Open your mind. Hey, everybody. I need to get some water. So, Jeremy, why don't you introduce the live stream? I need to get some water. So, Jeremy, you're on. Go.
Hello, everybody. This is Chortle Games Live. I'm Jeremy. That was Steven. Mike is also with us. I think this is the first time I've introduced the video, and it's kind of weird.
I'm going to send it to Steven.
Dude. So Mike's talking about a meme that he just fucking messaged me. And it's inappropriate, so I'm not going to say it, but it has the little thing from... Oh, fuck, what's the name?
Is it Total Recall?
Total Recall. Yeah, that's what it is. The little creature that's like on the guy's belly. Or in the guy's belly, I should say. And he's going, open your mind. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Did Steven join another clan?
Apparently, Matt made a clan last night or something.
What?
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 What clan you got going on there, bud?
What?
What clan are you a part of on the game?
Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, it's Matt made a clan for us. Hold on, I'm gonna see you guys invite. We need 4 people to get progress. So, you know, if you want to join, that'd be.
I'm good with CFG.
Oh, we already had a clan?
Yeah, we have a clan.
Since when?
Since me and you played this.
I wasn't in the clan.
Oh, okay.
You want to invite me? I'll join that clan. I'll turn on handies for you in an instant.
What?
I know what I said.
Okay. Oh, it's Chortlebit.
Yeah.
Steven, look at the meme I sent you. Totally not inappropriate whatsoever.
That's disgusting.
Wade.
Okay, so the context behind that. Have you ever seen that movie, Steven? Total Recall?
Crossword.
Like the old one?
I have not.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I always wanted to.
Okay. So,
How have you...
that thing is protruding from dude's stomach, and he's like, Wade, open your mind. So, a couple years ago, I had that really bad hernia in my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And so Jeremy was the second person to find out about that hernia. Mm-hmm. The reason for that is we were working on a job site. Yeah, we were working on a job site, and I leaned back to stretch. Keep in mind, earlier in the day, it felt like a balloon popped in my stomach. And I leaned back to stretch, and you could literally see a golf ball protrude from my stomach. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, you know, in a fashion that only I can do with my best friend of over 20 years, I'm like, hey, don't make this weird, but touch my stomach.
Oh, you didn't even say that. You were like, dude, look at this thing. You need to touch it.
And he was like, wait, what? And I was like, just do it. And he's like, okay. So he goes, oh, that doesn't feel right. And I was like, yeah, no kidding. So go to the hospital, everything. They're like, oh, hey, you're leaking bile into your stomach. You should probably, have surgery for this thing. But anyways.
Is that what a hernia is?
Well, there's different hernias, and there's different extents of hernia. Like, there's an inguinal hernia. Like, there's hernias in your testicles. There's hernias in your stomach. Like, yeah. Pretty much, like, hernia just means that there's, like, a rip in the lining.
Okay.
All right.
Jake's supposed to be here.
So I got the term from Johns Hopkins Medicine. A hernia is a gap in the muscular wall that allows the contents inside the abdomen to protrude outward.
Yeah.
That is horrible.
I used to smoke with Johnny Hopkins.
Jake,
Johnny Hopkins, we were blazing that stuff.
Jake said he would be here, so
okay.
Hopefully he will be here, Joe.
Oh, okay. So back to this whole.
How do I join the clan? By the way, did you send me?
You have to leave yours. I can't invite you.
Matt's gonna be so disappointed.
Well, Matt can come join this one.
Yeah.
You guys will be able to invite him too.
How do I leave a clan? I don't know how to leave. I guess I'm just loyal. I seriously don't know how to leave. I can't.
Go to the top left. Go to clan,
Yeah,
and then hit leave group.
Leave group is different from leave clan. I'm out of.
Hold on.
I got it. I got it.
No.
Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
I get that.
No, it's just another invite to Handy's for you. What is happening?
Also, I hate that it's called Handy's for you.
Yeah, it just said clan invite received. Handy's for you.
That's from JZZ, so
I'm scared.
what the fuck
Can't
is
escape
going
it.
on? Leave.
I did? I am not in a clan.
You're not in the clan right now.
I'm not in the clan right now.
Okay.
As soon as I left and you said,
Okay,
did you get
all right,
that?
calm down.
Okay,
down.
I'm calm. You calm.
Damn.
Yeah, it says invite pending now.
Okay.
So join the second Handy's. I don't even want to say it completely. Like, I hate that.
There it is.
Why did you let him do that?
I mean, I can't
Does
stop
anybody
him from
let
making his own
Matt
plan.
do anything?
Matt does things. Matt just happens.
But if you were here, he'd be like, Jeremy, shut the fuck up.
He would hit that diarrhea soundboard effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since we're here, if I can get 20 season levels before we end the stream,
guy.
Hold on. I can get Sacris Imperium and give it to Jeremy.
Please.
So
What are we doing, boys?
we're getting XP is what we're doing.
Jake just signed on to whatever you
Do
call
you
this
guys want to join my world and do the manhunt?
Sure. I think that's a great idea.
Rather than
We're
just
gonna have to go
running
back to sleeveless gang though, because Jake does not have the Boogaloo shirt, and he's not gonna get
thing?
one.
Well,
You can try to talk him into getting the Boogaloo shirt, but I don't know.
I
if he
mean, so we, I mean,
will. He's part of what we got going on here. So
All right, y'all join me.
I don't want to sleeveless.
sleeveless was fun.
Not as fun as Boogaloo.
I'm gonna be different. I'm going flannel.
Okay,
Ooh, let's go
I'll
flannel.
go flannel. Are we gonna have a different outfit composition for each group composition we have?
He was a skater boy.
Which one are you? Which flannel shirt are you rocking?
The red one.
Okay.
Rolled
So
sleeves.
which one?
The red one with rolled sleeves.
Okay, then I'll go blue.
I'm getting the Rider one. Hello, Jake.
Do you have musical? What?
Oh my god, this guy.
Wow.
Are you serious? You leave me to stream for like a week because you're quote unquote sick with destiny-itis, and you're gonna come back with triumphant music and not give
Hey
me-
everybody,
You
welcome
bitch.
back. It's Jake. I'm back, baby. I'm back and I have my own theme song. It's me,
And
the
Disney
king has
just sent the
returned.
lawyers.
Don't call the lawyers. I am in fact Indiana Jones.
I think they sent
Did you
more
guys see the
lawyers
Lego
when you
set?
said that.
Did you guys see the Lego sets?
No, there's a new Indiana Jones Lego set?
There's new Indiana Jones Lego sets, boys.
Fuck no. What is it of?
One is like a jungle scene, and the other one is like a Egyptian like building, and then the third one, it's probably the one I'm gonna get. It has the little prop plane, and the car with Indiana Jones, Short Round, and Jonathan.
What a time. You know, Indiana Jones, Indiana 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
What a 1-2 punch.
Andrew,
you know, just great stuff.
My brother ordered the Rivendell set. So
am I not in your game already?
I'm pretty pissed about it. I accepted.
Wait,
What?
did you not get yours? Did you not get yours? Did you not get your Rivendell shit?
It's
Your Rivendell?
$500, Jake.
It's $500.
It's
Yeah.
$500. It is gorgeous.
Send that one more
It is
time,
huge,
Jeremy.
but it is $500.
$500. You said send another invite, Mike?
Yes, please.
What
Oh.
the heck?
Yeah, fuck that. That sucks. Yeah.
Yep. I really want it.
I
me
thought
know when
it
you
was a
send it.
done. I thought it was a done deal. Like I thought you had ordered it. I thought
no,
like
no.
crazy. What do we play this game on? Is it Steam?
It's on Steam.
Why can I not see it?
There's Mike.
It's under T for Tom Clancy's.
Remnants of 8-bit games tonight.
You know what? That's the problem. I'm sitting here looking under Destiny, looking like where's Division? Division should be right there.
It's also The Division, so you were wrong
that makes
twice.
sense. Well, actually, Steven,
You were
it's-
wrong twice.
Actually, it's Tom Clancy's The Division. Is how it's organized.
I know. I told you T for Tom Clancy, but you were still in D. And if you had forgotten the Tom Clancy, you still forgot the because you were still in D. So you were wrong twice.
Mom and Dad, stop fighting!
I'm back for less than 30 seconds, and Steven's already yelling at me.
I mean, in all fairness, you kind of brought it upon yourself
You
with the
did.
intro music.
You did.
I thought
You,
that was
you
clever.
wore
I'm really
a kick me
glad.
sign coming into this live stream.
I am really glad the music came across because when I first popped in and you were like, "Hey, Jake," I was like, "Damn it, the music's not coming through." I was like, "He's not hearing it." So I'm glad that worked out.
So what have you been sick with this whole time?
I've just got bad sinuses and like
bullshit?
pollen and all that jazz. Yeah.
I see.
Let's see the flame.
So what's the what manhunt things have we already done?
So everyone's gonna have to talk to Manny, and then they go from Manny to Castle to talk to Wally, and
Oh my
then
God,
you go
that's
from
so
Wally
many
to the
steps.
computer, which is right next to Wally, and
What-
then and then you have the manhunt.
I can't talk to Manny.
Okay, on your map in West Potomac Park, do you see any yellow symbols?
Mesopotamia.
Wait.
Bottom left of the map.
One more time. Okay. Bottom left of the map.
Are any of those checkpoints or control points yellow, or are they just like the red? The red.
It's just red stuff.
Okay, you need to go talk to Minnie.
So leave the group.
Okay.
I hate this game so much.
I like your mask, Steven.
Thank
It's a
you.
great pick. Great
Thank you.
pick.
Stop stalking me. Where are you?
I'm just watching the stream. I'm trying to. There's some update. It's finishing up.
Alright.
I would like it a lot better if it wasn't flashing error the entire time.
The mask.
Yes.
It's still neat. I like the error.
It's
actually.
I'm actually gonna roll with this one.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before. Did they add new masks or something?
Yeah.
Steven,
Yeah.
Wow.
inspect my build.
Okay, I talked to Manny.
Okay. Now what does it tell you to do?
Investigation updated. Just go find Wally in Castle Sun.
Okay. So you should be able to fast travel the castle. It's to the southeast, I think. And then Wally will be there. You'll talk to her. Then don't walk away from her when you're talking to her because she'll start over. And then go to the computer, which is right next to her after you're done talking to her. Don't leave the computer because then you'll have to talk to Wally again.
You're getting way too many steps right now. Let's.
Just follow the steps, but just don't move when you're listening to people talk. That's it.
Got it.
This is very clean so far, Jeremy. Are you running combined arms long term, or is that just what your backpack had?
It's just what the backpack had, but I actually find it pretty useful with tossing the seekers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could see its usefulness.
It's decent synergy.
Yeah, that is the biggest red dot or holographic scope I've ever seen on Prophet.
Yeah.
It's so large.
It's the only. I think it's one of the only ones I have actually.
Oh, there's a glitch happening right now.
Oh, that's the
If
plus 3 headshot. That's why.
There's a glitch happening right now with the black market SASG. Only the black market SASG. You can put a rifle scope on it, a 12x.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I'm proving it to the stream right now. There it is, 12x scope. It is functional too.
It looks so funny.
I'm trying to like. The way I approach this game is whenever I see something that's not supposed to be there, I'm like, how can I use this? So I'm trying to figure out how can I use a rifle scope on one of the worst shotguns in the game. That's not true.
Headshot damage.
That's pretty much the only. Like, you could up your weapon handling a ton,
Yeah.
then do headshot damage and just tighten in the spread so much that you can headshot
That'd be
mid-range.
good. Ongoing directive.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
I
have
think it's done.
sadist on the shotgun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 35% headshot damage.
Um,
Woo, that'd be dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Like public execution, control points.
Okay.
Yeah,
All that
all
stuff's
that's
supposed to be
yellow
yellow now?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a
Okay,
a little
Jake.
V.
Jake, before you join our group, go talk to Manny in the White House.
Okay.
Well, my division just crashed anyway, so.
Awesome.
We're
Off
off to
to
a
a
great start.
fan-fucking-tastic start, boy.
I'm just glad we ended up playing Division because, Steven, you were asking, are you okay with Wild Hearts? And I was like, I'm okay with Wild Hearts, but I don't really want to play Wild Hearts.
Have you already soured on Wild Hearts?
I'm not feeling it right now.
Okay.
Like, Division sounded better, but I understood, like, probably shouldn't do that, just you and me. So
Yeah. I mean,
I was
I'm fine
going to
with
do
it.
Wild Hearts, and I was probably going to warm up to it as we went.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when you asked, you were like, are you good with that? I was like, can we do anything else? But it's all good.
No,
Oh, so
you're-
the new season started. Now it's all
yes,
coming together. It's all
there's-
coming together, ladies
There's a
and
new
gentlemen.
backpack they added called the Ninja Bike backpack, and this is the season of Jeremy, basically, because it's headshots and status effect is the theme of the entire thing.
It's headshots and loot? No way.
Headshots and status effect.
Yeah.
But it's
I'm
all
a status boy.
He's a status boy. But
That's going in your title.
the
Absolutely.
exotic gear piece that they added is a returning exotic from Division 1 called the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag. And just like Memento, it's going to give one of each core as its stats, which is incredible. But also, it acts as a free piece for any brand or set you have equipped. So if you have 5 different brands equipped for high ends, in theory, I haven't tried it yet, but if you have the Ninja Bike equipped, instead of being tier 1 for all of those brands, you'd be tier 2.
Yeah.
So it's just it's a wild card, basically. It's a wild card for any kind of tiered bonuses.
Hey, I'm back at skill tier 6.
Cray cray.
Yeah.
What's up, Joe? How you been, man?
I need to figure out what
I
kind of
didn't know this
masks.
We need to go
Joe's
hunting
been
again.
doing some yard work. Been cutting down bushes and
I
such.
told him to prove to me that you were sick, so I told him to like.
I mean,
take
can you not tell by my voice?
No, I can, but I hadn't heard your voice. I was joking, saying that he needed to like take a can of like whatever soup he had around, like if it was like cream of mushroom, and like just take it over there and be like, "Hey, I hear you're sick," and and report back to me his findings.
That's funny. Yeah, no, the pollen just got us pretty bad. And so actually, I had a sinus infection, which was like just awful. Like I've never had a sinus infection be so bad. Like just really, really crummy. And then I got about 90% better. You know what I mean? Like still kind of working through some sinus.
Yeah.
And then actually part of the problem was when I came to do your D now, I left my antibiotics. So I went probably 3 days without my antibiotics, and so probably never like finished that fully. Anyway, but so anyway, I've just kind of gotten worse, and I think particularly because the pollen has really come into swing now.
Yeah.
It just has hit us. Lee Allison sounds like this too. She's just all crummy, and Asher's been crummy, but we took him to the doctor and he's on antibiotics too, so he's doing a little bit better than we are. But her nurse friend actually just put us on like a whole regiment. She's like, every morning take a Zyrtec and a Sudafed and then do some nose spray, and then every night take a Sudafed, a Pepsid, which I thought was kind of interesting because that's an antacid like chewable thing.
Yeah.
And then do Flonase at night, and then I've kind of added into that, eat local honey like with my oatmeal at breakfast, and if I do oatmeal at lunch, do that then too. But anyway, all that to say, it's just been a lot of crummy sinus stuff.
Yeah.
And then just bad timing on stuff like Lee Allison was either out of like busy or like out with friends on some of the nights that I was supposed to be running the streams. And so it was just like, I'm not going to be 100% streaming. So I just kind of just was like, you know what, we'll get back. We'll get back eventually. So,
Well, we're here.
Anyway, we're here, and yeah, it's all good.
Did you?
All right,
talk
who
to,
is Manny? I'm trying to find.
Go to the Oval Office. So if you're,
I'm there. I'm there.
You go to the door, and you should be able to walk in and it'll do a cutscene.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I had to. Oh, the actual Oval Office. Okay, yeah, gotcha. I was like, yeah, I'm at the DC. I'm at the big man's house. I did that. I watched that cutscene, but now I can't go in that room. But I did watch the cutscene.
Okay, so it should tell you to go talk to Wally in the castle settlement now. Is that right?
I don't. Oh, okay. Hang on. Maybe that's what it's telling me.
Mike, are you here?
I'm trying to craft a new mask.
Okay.
What settlement was it?
Castle.
The campus?
Castle, southeast. What kind of mask are you going for, Mike?
I either want the
It's
Brazos
next to the South Dark Zone area. Jake. Okay, so Brazos
or the Hana U.
Gotcha.
I don't have any indicators there, though, I don't think. But I'll go there.
There should be someone there named Wally.
Okay.
When she starts talking to you, if she does start talking to you, don't walk away from her. She'll start over. And then she'll...
Good deal.
And then you'll have to go talk to her computer. Don't walk away from her computer, because if you walk away from the computer, she'll start over, as in Wally will start over, so you'll have to listen to her again.
A lot of starting over.
Yes.
I think my game might have froze, but I'm just hoping it's taking a long time to fast travel.
As soon as you're done crafting, Mike, come help me with this control point. I'm just trying to get the XP started.
Let's see where you are.
Vault, northwest of the White House.
Am I in?
Yes.
Yeah. He's top of the map.
Oof.
Alright, I think my game crashed.
So yeah, any Brazos or the Hana U or China like, that you guys find, let me know, please.
You got it.
Dang. Alright, I'm relaunching my
I'm
game.
in a really bad spawn.
Yeah, we need to take out that minigun. Come to you, Mike. Jeremy, I gave you the drone. Stay there.
The guy's getting me.
Got it.
Where's minigun? Got it. He's off minigun.
Thank you. I'll let them on fire, so they're exposed.
Got him in the head twice.
Kobe.
Left. Gosh, freaking disorient is the worst.
Field up there's down.
Watch out for those chargers. I need a hand. Oh my god! I keep getting disoriented every 2 seconds.
No. Stay away from that damn minigun, dude.
Come on. Jake, is your game loaded yet?
Yep, it's over here talking to Manny, I think.
In the
Wally?
Oval
What
Office?
was her name?
Wally.
Yep.
Medic, back left.
I can totally understand why. Why this is confusing, because it, like, you don't even, doesn't even look like I'm talking to her.
Yep.
Alright, missing intel. I'm looking for a man named Stovepipe. This is a hilarious name.
Well, first guy we have to find is Chunks.
Even better.
And then
Medic is
Auntie.
down.
And then Lieutenant Bantam. And then Cursed. Then Stovepipe.
See, Cursed? That's a
Dude,
good
how
one.
is this person's knees not dust after that drop? My knees hurt just looking at him fall.
Alright, I talked to Wally and I'm done with her, so do I need to join up on y'all?
As long as, look on your map, on the southwest where Washington Monument is, or do you have yellow objectives? Like just yellow markers on your map?
Public execution.
Yes. So you're
Yep.
good. Join us.
The mast. Let's see. Where, oh where? Social.
You're gonna come in hot, by the way, because we're...
Quack, quack, I'm a crazy duck.
What?
Should I play my theme song again as I come
No,
in?
no.
Have you never seen that skit from Key and Peele?
I don't think so.
Alright, I'll send it to you guys. It's really funny.
Elite Patrol just rolled up. Jeremy, you're not safe.
I know.
Going topside.
Charge behind you. I'm working on them.
Yep, I'm trying to dive out of the way, but my game is fucking lagging. God damn it. Oh my god.
Sending my drone to you.
Say hello to my little friend.
Man, you weren't kidding about coming in hot.
Nope. The bigger guys, Jake, you can shoot them, the chain that's connected to their gun. You can shoot that to break it, so you can force a reload on them if you need to buy time.
I just broke some piece of his armor. I don't know what it was.
Yep, he's going down. We got him.
All right.
That was the.
That guy was
Ah!
Ah!
I don't know what hit me.
I'm coming.
I was to say the leader guy's probably.
He's
closer.
down. He's up there too.
Uh,
You guys get ready to defend.
Have we taken out their leader yet?
Oh no.
Okay, Mike, you and I can approach from the top. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Thank God for Scorpio. No, get away from me! Freaking RC car. Oh, the driver doesn't know where I am, so he's just kind of feeling around. All right, we're gonna attack from up here, Mike. To take out the rest of what they got. If you guys, Jeremy and Jake, if you're not getting attacked from the street, away from.
Hang on, where are y'all? Because I'm still fighting people down here.
Okay, you're where you need to be. You need to just lock that down. We're attacking them from above. We rappelled up to the top where the minigun was to keep them from getting that.
I mean, there's like people inside, outside, all around.
Try to keep them inside.
USA.
I feel like I'm doing no damage.
Oh my gosh. Down.
All right.
There you went straight upstairs.
Yep, he's on us.
Oh, right.
Oh, all of them did. Yeah, we could use a hand.
Yeah, we're heading up.
Trying to get up there.
I'm really glad I'm running a.
Careful with rappelling, because there's a lot of them. Medic in the back right, Mike. Almost got the leader. Down. Good job. Whose sniper turret is that?
Mine.
That's a good spot for it.
I'll be knowing.
Mike, you and I can take ground level on the defense. So if you guys can clean up whatever they're shooting at, we're gonna go downstairs.
Trying to figure that
Hold
out
on
myself.
before we do.
There you go. There's one guy left. Got her in the throat.
Jeez. Here they come.
Where are they coming from?
Where we came from.
Streets.
So east.
I need to set this sniper turret back in. This poor guy.
I haven't even whipped out the pistol yet.
Do you have a new pistol or something?
No, the build I'm running does really, really high.
Yeah,
pistol
we
damage.
got the Dodge. We got
Oh,
Dodge
nice.
City.
I got Dodge City, yeah. And of course, as soon as I say that, the game freezes.
Goodness. Oh my god, just heal him. They are really trying to make my job difficult with how stupid they're making the drones.
As in the AI is not smart, or
The drone pathing is just broken. So if I tell a drone to go somewhere, it just will often lock up and just get stage fright. There's a medic back middle, half armor. Thank you.
got her.
That was a good shot.
That's a beautiful shot, wasn't it?
I mean, I don't know where you hit them, but you definitely took a lot of health. So yeah, beautiful shot.
I hit him in the head.
Very good.
It's really the first time I felt like I did some considerable damage.
What does Hot Shot do, Jeremy? Jake might like that set.
I think Jeremy's internet crashed.
No,
Oh
I'm still here.
Oh, I saw his thing.
I'm just waiting for it to come back up. I can't remember what it does off the top of my
It's
head.
consecutive headshots, isn't it?
It makes all the bullets
Yes, it is.
extremely hot.
First headshot gives you 10% like armor repair. Or something like that.
It's like stacking buffs for each
Yeah.
consecutive headshot or something.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember what the three. There's 3 stacks,
so
and
dead.
then every consecutive headshot after that,
Yeah,
you keep getting all those stacks.
yeah. So
Like you
I
get
don't-
all 3 at once.
Yeah, I don't know that I trust my headshot ability.
yeah, I was gonna say tip of the spear
I'm
is
kinda the-
probably
I'm-
the best
I'm the-
safe bet for.
Yeah, I'm the Duke of headshots.
Oh my god, leader,
it?
just get me. I'm gonna die. Anybody got a revive hive they can throw out here?
Where are you at? Give me a second.
I'm in
I
front.
got it. I got
Awesome.
it. It's coming at you.
Thank you.
I was like, I didn't get one, unfortunately.
Beautiful.
It's like I'd rather not go through that nightmare again.
They're directly underneath you guys. We're getting overwhelmed.
Oh, wait. What? I'm out of ammo? Reggie.
Roll. I don't know where they went, but they went down.
They're directly in front of the building. Thank you. Save the named for Jeremy to get back. Or Jeremy, are you back?
I'm here. I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay, good. Just punched him to death.
Come on, give me
Yeah,
that.
right.
Oh my god, we got it!
Yes!
Got what?
What is it?
Rogues.
Rogues.
Oh, they come. Oh shit!
They're
so
here.
we're
They're
not
here.
done.
No.
Chem launcher coming up.
We should
not a great build.
we should probably be come down into the actual vault area Because
Hold on, I got an idea. Can one of you guys jump on the minigun?
hold on, I'm still down here. They got artillery turret.
Yeah.
Hey, we should not be up here. Go downstairs. I've got Mike. Come on.
Just go down.
All the way downstairs. You can use the elevator, rappel. That way they only have one way in to attack us unless if they rappel up and go around, but we should still be able to see them. We can choke point them here.
Yeah, but we could have used the minigun and riot foam.
We could still use the
Now
riot
they're just-
foam. But up there, they had a direct line of sight for us to get hit by mortar turrets and cluster drones.
Fully healed.
Foaming.
I like how we're all standing at this.
That's the only place to stand down here.
I know.
Use the stairs behind us if you need to get a better vantage. Keep them foaming if you can, Mike. We can kill these guys.
Working on it.
I'm focusing the one on the right. Nice.
Hold on, let me kill him.
Go. We got one above us. One is above us, so he's gonna flank. Get ready.
I needed a headhunter stack. Thank you.
Yep.
Above us, like directly. Oh, I see him.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm running with you.
He's fighting the other guy. Mike, you want to poke at this one outside?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
Jake
it.
and I can get the.
Oh no,
get
we
one
only have that one
up
left.
top. Oh,
We're
it only
done
gave us
with
3?
Yeah. Weird.
That's weak.
I don't know why I'm running up here.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go up there.
I'm just gonna hit him with my pistol. Hold on. Execution.
No, there is a fourth.
What the hell?
He's just very far away.
He's running. Tail between the legs.
Yeah, he's all the way over here, guys. I'm gonna see if I can pull him back.
All right.
Okay.
Sending a drone after you.
We still need to open the chest here too.
Where is it? In the vault?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike, where is he?
He's all the way this way, bro.
Yep. Music continue again.
Oh, fuck me!
What?
There's a lot of people over here, including this rogue.
Running. Is the rogue fighting those other people?
No, it looks like they're fighting with each other against. I don't fucking know. I'm blinded and disrupted and
I'm with you.
flash and everything under the fucking
The rogue left.
So should y'all just retreat?
Yep. Let's go, Mike.
Yeah. Nope, he's back.
What the hell is going on? All right. Cancel
What the
retreat.
hell?
Charge. Sniper to your right, Mike. Careful. Oh, it's a named. Dang, what did we get ourselves into over here? Thank you. Oh,
See when there's people on your left too,
yep.
coming up behind.
Got it.
Are you guys over here helping me with this rogue?
We've got it named over here. We're trying
Yeah.
to push past.
Why is every time I shoot him, it's telling me
Deflector
that he is
drone.
immune.
Deflector drone makes them completely immune. Because that's apparently too good for us. You know, we're only the people that they derived all of their technology from.
Foaming.
Thank you.
Behind you.
Got it. Careful, Jake.
Oh wow, so we had to do that to the supply room.
Yeah. That makes sense.
What?
Well, I'm glad we didn't let him retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We got the grudge.
It's a good status effect one.
I got the courier.
What's the career?
Courier. Like a messenger.
Delivers you
A
food.
courier. Got it. I was like, never heard of career.
Courier.
About to run this whole man's career.
like, do you want some curry or tacos or
Shut up,
what?
Jake.
You want curry?
Career.
Everyone go back to the vault. I'm going to drop Jeremy the courier.
Okay.
See, now that time it really did sound like career.
I know. I meant it to.
Oh, did you mean it? Okay.
Yeah, I imagine at this point he's playing into the meme.
I am.
Thank you.
Jeremy, check this stuff out.
Don't worry, guys. I shot Bambi.
Proud of you,
It's
Mike.
really important to us. That's like the entire reason we're here.
I know. I know.
They be listening.
When you walk away, I'll be talking to you. Ooh, God rolled Umbra.
Oh, we need to do our weekly.
Weekly money, baby.
1 second. I'm going to turn mine in.
Jeremy, I got just like a quick glance at your mask helmet or whatever, and I thought it was a Mandalorian helmet, and I was ready to freak out and be like, "Where do I get it?"
He was ready to freak out.
I was ready to.
I would love the wolf mask a lot more if the eye holes weren't just open.
Ugh, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
All the masks in Hogwarts Legacy, I would love to rock, but they all have open masks, like eye holes like that.
What?
That just reminded me. Metroid Fusion came out yesterday.
It did.
That's everything I'd hoped for.
Who wants another freaking Dr. Home? Anybody?
A what?
Dr. Home. The Super Soaker Nerf gun.
I'll take one. I don't have it.
There you go.
When you say that, is it bad or does it look
it's
like a
not
Nerf
bad.
gun?
It looks like a Nerf gun made by Super Soaker. Or a super... No, more... It looks like a Super Soaker made by Nerf. Like a Nerf water gun.
Nice.
But it's actually a good gun.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I'm mad because it's like the... With exotic caches, I either get Dr. Home or blue screen. Nothing else.
Let me do my projects. Actually, I don't know if I have enough. Oh yeah, I did.
You got enough?
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, what I get?
Bullet King. Bullet King.
I was like, what did I get earlier? I got tardigrade.
I got Night Watcher.
Hmm?
The mask.
Oh.
Named
Yeah. That's a fun one.
Steven.
You didn't.
Steven.
Did you? Holy crap!
I got Dread Edict.
That's incredible.
Yeah, boys.
There's no sniper rifle in town, boys.
What's it do?
Shooting enemies builds stacks to a cap of 20. Headshots grant 2 stacks. Each stack grants 2%.
Wow.
Is that
2%
the
weapon
golden
damage.
SVD you're using right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it non-scoped? Is it not scoped?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting.
It says it has a scope. I think the fucking thing's just messed up.
Oh yeah, it's the same season that Kingbreaker came out, so yeah, I guarantee that's it.
So it grants 2% weapon damage and 5% headshot damage. On reload, clear all stacks and gave 5% of your max armor as temp armor for 10 seconds for each stack removed.
So I'm gonna give you an idea that I may have already mentioned. Ninja Bike knee pads. Bypass the reload. Keep stacks up constantly. I'm excited. It's always fun when Jeremy gets a new sniper rifle.
Oh, boys. Oh, she shoots like a dream.
I hated that.
All right, let's go to Washington Monument.
The SVD down under.
I hate him.
Where'd you say Washington Monument?
Yeah, you can just fast travel to me.
Yeah.
Gosh, I guess every gun from that season was just broken.
Yeah. I believe it.
And as simple as it is to just fix that, it's been half a year at least.
It's been.
It's banned.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they find it difficult. Maybe it takes a lot of like R&D for it.
It really doesn't, though. Like, with Kingbreaker, for example, the weapon skins, whenever I get a new weapon skin from, like, an apparel cache, and I have Kingbreaker as my gun, you know how it always shows you the weapon skin on the gun that you have equipped? Those skins show up for Kingbreaker, which means there is, like, Kingbreaker is designed to be able to run those weapon skins. But whenever you try to actually put the skins on Kingbreaker, there's nothing. Something exploded and I'm dying.
I was gonna say it just about took you out in one shot.
Yep.
Right side.
Jeez, that guy went flying.
Do.
Oh, Jake, do you have a plaid shirt?
Yeah, we're doing the Plaid Boys.
Are we doing plaid? Okay.
Since we're not Jimbugaloo boys.
Let me
So
see. Let me see.
I'm wearing red. Steven, you said you're wearing the blue one?
Yes.
Shoot.
Mike, what you got on?
Red, white, and blue.
I only have
Nice.
blue.
No!
Let me see if I can make something happen here.
I need to get my cowboy hat again.
Is there any flannel in the apparel shop that you can get with textiles?
Yeah, let me look.
Jake's person looks like he carries an anime pillow around with him.
Thanks.
So, Aaron from Game Grumps talks about it all the time. He actually had a meme about him when he was like a kid. He shared like a picture of him standing next to his Sonic the Hedgehog collection. It was like 6 shelves with a bunch of like figures on it and memorabilia stuff. And then on the other side, I think he said it was the Final Fantasy VII Like he had 5 shelves that was just that for that game too. But anyway, he's standing there like holding a katana, and it said, "I can be your angle, or I can be your."
The second part cut out for me. What'd you say?
Yeah.
I can be your angle, or I can be your devil.
I love it.
And it's just so fucking funny.
I think the plaid shirts that we've all mentioned are the plaid shirts that there are. Mm-hmm. So I'm wearing the same as somebody.
It was me.
Which one are you using, blue?
I didn't put one on since I'd be copying somebody else.
I mean, we could be.
Are we going shirtless or sleeveless then?
I'm going sleeveless.
No, I'm literally wearing trash bags, so.
Excuse me?
Like, I've got. My shirt is like a bunch of trash bags taped together.
Baking powder? You guys are uncultured.
Oh, dude, he's not lying. They're really just trash bags.
Oh, I know. Because the previous season, pretty much all of the apparel events were just trash bags. There is a helmet.
I think it was a metaphor.
Well, there was a helmet that was literally like a trash bag with eye holes.
Yeah, I really, if I could wear the fedora with that mask, that would be my mask.
I hate you so much sometimes.
What, Mike? You don't think that would be cool?
A trash bag mask underneath a fedora hat.
Yeah, you don't think that sounds like a really fun idea?
I don't.
All again, allies.
Thank you.
Hey, I got a legacy season cash.
We need to find that drone controller.
Found him.
Nice.
Is that the one that just went down? Nice.
Yes.
They got a support station over there, to the right where the Grenadier is. They also have another drone controller to the west.
Dog up top.
Delivery canceled. Oh. Research.
There's a guy right, Mike.
Yep. Sorry, I was getting disrupted, so I didn't have heals up.
You're good.
Behind!
I'm working on it.
I wish you could ping people.
There we go.
There is a mark system, either the first one or this one, but it is like barely visible.
Wow. I just got a double headshot kill, and I really wish I could like replay it. That was amazing.
Those are fun. I was doing a mission on my sniper build the other day, and I managed to line up a triple headshot with the 50 cal. It was great.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Hollow Boy.
Excellent.
Figured this would help a little more at this one.
Yeah.
It's not a great sniping map.
There's too many dogs. Hold.
Thank you for the heals.
Mm-hmm.
Gee whiz.
Whenever Mike
Yeah.
is in play, it turns into an episode of Power Rangers.
Well,
Oh,
I
my
shot that
sweet
guy in the
Emma.
head, and then next thing I know, he's like literally flying in the air.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my sticky. Anything you think you could do for a sticky,
God, I love this build.
I got it.
Two dogs.
Yep. Give me a second. 5 seconds, and I have EMP pulse back up.
Getting cover. He's doing the sweep.
Yep. He's down. EMP. Woo.
Is the stream still up, Jake?
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay, good. Leader is a grenadier. Oh shoot!
Leader's here. I'm good.
Medic's getting people up.
Their medic.
Yes.
I'll concentrate medic.
Oh, no wonder this guy's taking my lunch. He's the main guy.
Yep.
Is there any reason I can't kill him? Never mind.
He, as in, that you are not capable, or is there any reason we'd stop? you?
Well, there was one time you were like, "Let Jeremy kill the named."
Oh.
And so I just didn't want to take this guy
that
out.
was
And
just
there'd be
to
a,
get stacks of headhunter.
Yeah.
That's all.
You're good.
gotcha.
Okay. I'm good. I'm not running that build anymore. So
Just looking out, you know.
no, I appreciate it.
Nice. We're still not done.
There's one
Yeah.
way out there. Yeah.
Yep, I'm going for him.
Okay.
Jeremy, I forget which perk. I think it was you that you had that like gives us special ammo.
Yeah, that's what he's
Yeah.
running.
I love that for you. I love that. I was just sitting here thinking, I was like, man,
Yeah, he got the LMG he wants for that build. So whatever he's shooting it sounds like a gun loaded with explosive ordnance. It's amazing.
But
I
it
was
has,
just sitting here.
It has perfect sadist, so I get extra 25% damage to every bullet that I bleed with. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
it's
that's
amazing.
every magazine that I have. If somebody.
Hey, right side, fellas.
Yep, with you.
Yeah, we're coming through.
Are we defending now? Is that
Yeah,
what's
we're,
happening?
we're defending.
And I still have EMP pulse if we get a bunch of dogs.
We got a drone controller in play.
She's the one in the back.
Yeah, I bled.
That was a question.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That was correct, though. That symbol means they're a drone controller. Only Black Tusk has that unit.
You're right, Jake. Never mind, he's dead.
Thank you.
I love being SEAL Tier 6 again.
What'd you have
A
to
little left.
sacrifice to get that?
Everything.
Nothing.
Oh, good.
I'm running 1 red, 3 blues, and 6 golds.
Okay. Is that one counting Picaros?
Yes.
Okay.
Or no, so technically 2 reds.
Nice.
But I think I might get rid of one of the blues and add another red.
Yeah.
5 and 1, baby. That's how I stay. I mean,
Yo, that jacket is tight, son.
left, right, son, son.
Thanks, Joe.
Skill tier 6. And
Whoa,
that.
Steven.
What?
I just looked at you and suddenly all your health was gone.
Yep. That's what it's like to be a
Oh,
frontline
fucking freeze
character
right now.
with like
Oh my
no
God.
armor.
It hit everyday life for Mike.
Well, y'all have fun. My game froze. A fucking again.
Dang.
What happened?
I fucking hate Cox Internet.
Dude, my internet has been I was actually out of internet from Saturday till today.
Yeah, that's where he went when we were playing the other day. Yeah, it was Saturday. That's right.
And then I got it back today, but it's been trash all day.
Yeah, our internet's been garbage, and we pay so much more than we did fucking at the other house. And we had AT&T fiber. It was glorious.
Ugh, yeah.
It was actual fiber optic. This is coax into fiber optic.
It was Cat 8. Better than fiber?
Yes, it is, absolutely.
I pre-ordered Cat 10. I'm just kidding.
Don't tell Matt. He'll make it your personality.
Oh, damn. Wow. The silence.
He's not here to defend himself.
Oh, can I? No. Yep. Poke your head up, dude. Poke your head up.
Hold up on killing the named if he's up. I gotta rejoin.
Hit.
He just showed up.
Nice.
North. Dog.
Ow. Ooh.
I like the reticle for that, Steve.
I hate it.
Really?
Yeah, just because the accuracy, like that's basically where the bloom is for my gun.
Yeah.
So I can't be accurate, super accurate from a distance. That's the
I like actually shooting guns with that sight, I should say.
I see.
Like other.
Well, if you want to use it, it's the 8x scope that gives headshot damage but no reload reduction.
Speaking of aiming, Destiny's had this really weird glitch for about a
Nope.
week.
Oh my God. Steve.
Yeah, we're not talking about it.
Oh, okay.
I even
jeez.
just like stuttered. Thanks for keeping the name alive.
I thought you were here.
No,
Oh, yeah, I thought you were
just showed
too.
up.
Dang,
Oof.
that's our bad.
It's alright.
Gosh, I feel like a real Destiny player right now.
Ooh.
How's the expansion been, Jake?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't
Okay,
want to talk about
good
it.
answer.
Anybody else want to profit?
It's profit.
It's a pistol that has perfect determined. After killing an enemy with a headshot, the next shot landed on any enemy, a guaranteed critical headshot.
I mean, I'll take it.
I assume this is where we need to go, Steven.
That's correct.
Who's learning how to eat for the first time?
Oh, hey, I found the Bill of Rights, guys.
That's not the Ark of the Covenant?
I don't know. Apparently, it's where the Bill of Rights were. I feel like I'm living National Treasure over here.
I thought you said Nashville Treasure.
I'm Nick Cage over here.
Oh, that was.
You gonna drop that for me, Jay?
Experience. Yeah, I dropped it up top on a.
I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be back. Or you guys can move on to the next control point if you want to. Just keep
Oh,
going
cool!
west.
I can't get the loot box.
Are you
Oh,
freaking kidding me?
Nope.
I'm sorry. Be right back.
No, it's cool. I didn't want to get any loot here. Maybe next time I'll drop again and you guys can get more loot.
I think what happened is you said, "Don't kill the named if he hasn't showed up or whatever." And then
Steve was like, "He's up," and he just started shooting him. So it was.
Well, yeah, it's for some reason I thought like the way Steven
is it,
said,
Jeremy?
"Oh, he just showed up," was almost made it sound like, "Oh, cool, it worked out just right," you know. So I was just like, "Okay, cool, all fire."
Yeah, I hadn't loaded in yet.
Oh, you wanted that, Mike? I'm so sorry. I was just picking up stuff that was left around. Let me find it. I'm sorry.
You're good.
The pistol.
That was really funny timing that we both just popped up right there. How do I drop?
Right click on it and hit share.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and run to the other objective, and you guys can fast travel.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry about that, Mike.
Dude, you're good.
Steve gets back, he can fast travel too.
Just a nice little jog
Yeah, why not?
across the pond.
Yeah, I'll be right back. It sounds like one of the dogs is about to throw up.
Okay.
One of the worst sounds to hear in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It's like, great, I'm gonna have to clean that up at some point. We have a cat that throws up almost every night without fail somewhere in the house. And she always does it twice. It'll be like two little spots right next to each other. And inevitably, like probably 60% of the time I step in it. That's how I find it in the morning. Just it blends in with like our carpet and our
Oh yeah, of course.
like floors or whatever.
Y'all can fast travel to me now. Well, neither of them are here, so never mind.
I'm like a couple paces behind you, so I'll be there.
Yeah, I see you running.
When you first took off and you were like, "Yeah, y'all can just fast travel to me," I was like, "Cool," and then I realized it's like, "Oh no, he's just running. I'll just run right behind him."
Jake, I'm curious what your build is. So do you mind if I inspect you?
I do not mind a bit.
You have the knee pads I want. Damn.
I mean, you want them?
I love. You can't give them to me.
Oh, I can't.
No. I think there's 24 hours for us to share items or something like that. Or like 12 hours maybe.
Dang.
There's a certain period of time. Anyway.
Right. Yeah, Steven suggested I use them because he was like, "Now hear me out. It's gonna look like you're losing damage, but you're not, and you're gaining a lot of armor in one piece."
Yeah.
So it's pretty much the only armor I have.
That's so the way you have that build set up is how I use my Aces and Eights build, my sniper build.
Uh-huh.
It's exactly like that. I actually use a different chess piece actually. I use a chess piece that has either Headhunter or Perfect Focus on it.
Yeah.
And focus, the longer you're zoomed in a 12x scope, I think it's the total's like 5 seconds or something like that. you get a stack of weapon damage, and I think it goes up to like 30%.
Oh wow.
So essentially, you're just like staring at the target until you see the bar full, and then you just start like unloading. And that's how I get so much headshot damage with my Aces and Eights build.
Okay.
What happened?
Jeremy and I
I
were
was
just
telling
talking
Jake about
builds.
the Aces and Eights build.
Oh, wow.
The way he has his tip of the spear build. That's how I have my Aces and Eights.
Nice.
So it's good to
Except
know
I
because
said-
I was
I use Pristine Example.
right. That's good to know though, because I was when Steven told me how much damage you were doing with that, I was like, why am I not going that route? But it just seems it sounds like it's a little bit not inconsistent, but just like it requires a step.
Yeah.
It
aside from
requires
just-
you have to be very, very good with it.
That's why I recommended
Yeah.
Tip of the Spear.
To maintain any sort of like actual like damage like over time, like DPS.
yeah.
You have to be really good with headshots, or you have to find shit. The gun I just got, the RPD.
Dread Edict.
Yeah. Not Dread Edict, but just like any RPD that's a semi-automatic
Kick this
marksman
bitch
rifle.
off.
Do it.
And then just going heavy into weapon damage with that, but it's not as fun.
Yeah, and marksman
And you-
rifles
and you
are
won't get-
designed where you have to get headshots with them for them to be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the reason I told you to do Tip of the Spear wasn't because it's not the like I knew it wasn't the highest ceiling for damage, but it's got the highest floor for damage with sniping. So it's
Right.
the most consistent to where you just have to hit something with your spec weapon and then you have a really long lasting buff.
Oh, I'm not downing Tip of the Spear at all.
Yeah.
It's a great set too.
Oh yeah, no, I knew you. I knew you were.
I just didn't want to make
Yeah.
him think that I was giving him a bad build, because if I was to snipe, I would run Tip of the Spear.
Well, oh yeah, no, I mean, no, I totally understood that when you and I were talking, and I think I even made that decision because like it depending on so much headshot damage. Like obviously, as I'm trying to use marksman rifles and snipe and whatnot, I'm obviously aiming for heads, but
Right.
Well,
I'm not quite to Jeremy's level of
Right.
of skill.
And the nice thing about Tip of the Spear as well is that the buff is not exclusive to your marksman rifle. So if you need a hot swap to the rifle, you've still got your buff.
Exactly, yeah.
Watch left, they're flanking. Please kill him, please kill him, please kill him.
I was reloading.
I was too. It's the one thing I really hate about Dr. Home
Hold on.
is it's ammo pool, or not ammo pool, it's magazine size. You have to reload it so much.
Hollows.
Thank you.
Watch out for the dog.
Fuck. It blew up a goddamn container next to me. More hollows.
Drone controller.
Good shot, whoever just took out that medic.
Damn.
Thank you.
That was a lot of health.
I think the highest I've seen, Jeremy, is like 14 million.
That's awesome.
That's with my whatever the build sniper that like the kit comes with or whatever.
And
My
you're also
special
running
weapon.
Sawyers, I believe,
Signature
right?
weapon. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Jeremy inspected me and he was like, those are the kneecaps I want.
The knee pads, yeah.
Or knee pads, yeah. I want your kneecaps, Jake.
Give me your knees.
Oh man, speaking of
Dude, at this
kneecaps.
point, I'll take someone else's kneecaps.
Yeah,
Are you okay, Mike?
needs
That's the
some. If
second
anybody
knee
wants to
reference.
donate. No, his knees are fucked.
I knew that.
My
but
knees
like,
are fucked. My shoulders are fucked. Like, bro. At this
He's a
point, just like
broken man.
hack them off. Give me carbon fiber raptor claws or something.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Give me RoboCop legs. But only if like a pistol comes out of them.
Shit on my face.
How did he see me?
Joe said he can get you some
Speaking of
carbon fiber
kneecaps.
raptor claws.
He what?
Joe said he can get you some.
Oh
raptor
yeah,
claws.
he can make them.
God dang it.
What does Joe do for a living?
He
Should I
works.
be worried?
He collects legs.
Joe, I'm gonna butcher it, right? But he works at the university, and he like I don't know. They like make stuff. They have like all kind of like manufacturing stuff. So like he can probably like I don't know the best. My idiot.
Composite materials
Thank you.
research.
This just
Thank you, Joe.
fucking hurt my head trying to understand what you were trying to say.
I was trying to figure
Oh
out
my
like how do I explain like
How
in
the
my
hell did a
mind,
mini
Joe-
tank get up here?
In my mind, Joe, you're a 3D printer that can do that can print anything. But I know it's obviously more complicated than that. But
Look, I have a 3D printer and I definitely can't do legs.
no, but Joe like has like machines that can make other things. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know
so
how
like a
that
3D
works.
printer?
A
I
machine
don't know how
that
that
makes
works.
other things. Wow.
So like when
You
a
know?
daddy machine and a mommy machine really love each other.
Exactly. Yeah. That's not my job, but someone I work with does that. There you go. Thank you, Joe.
Well, Joe, if you can get me carbon fiber raptor claws, we'll talk after stream.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, hell, Joe, if you're just handing out raptor claws, I want one.
Remember, you got to cut off your legs to make this
This
happen.
isn't cyberpunk, guys. You're not gonna just get mantis blades.
Oh, have you seen Jake's character? This is about as close to cyberpunk as it gets.
His character
Oh,
in
thanks,
this,
Mike.
Yes.
I think. Did you play cyberpunk?
Yes.
There's a lot of ways you could take that. One being that I'm wearing a trash bag and it was trash, or at the beginning, or what. You know, it's a lot of funny ways. A lot of
Gotcha.
fun. A lot
Stay
of
put.
fun to have. I don't know why my thing didn't activate.
It might be on cooldown, or you may have been disrupted when you went down.
I think that might be what happened.
Gosh.
Fudge.
Yep, that's the airburst. It's the worst.
Their health is down.
Coming for you.
Leader's got me. I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to Kingbreaker after this because I can't keep up with how much we're fighting Black Tusk. They are neutralizing my skills way too easily.
I'll get EMP pulse. Give me a second.
I need to back up. I'm way too much.
Go up to
We
where
even
Mike is.
have 3D printers
Yeah,
that can print with carbon fiber. That's crazy. See, I wasn't that far off. I just
You just
almost
took
bought
20 years to
the-
say it.
Yeah.
well, I just was like, I was honestly like, I didn't know, but I just knew like he could make anything.
it's like when you're on a road trip with your dad and he's like, I know a shortcut, and then takes 87 back roads. It actually takes 3 hours long.
We in the South like to call that a long cut.
a long cut.
Are we still on offense?
Yes.
We
Yeah.
should not be up here.
Leader's up.
I got 4 seconds left on cooldown, and then I can swap to EMP.
Okay.
Swapping to EMP.
Oof.
Death from above.
Leader got
I'm
you.
good. Leader's coming for me.
Okay. Three seconds and I'll send you your own night.
Activity target reached.
Whoa, Steven.
Oh my god, how are mini tanks getting up here? We're upstairs.
I'm coming.
What the hell is going on? Jake, can you get me? Oh, leader's got me.
I
Never
didn't.
mind.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Where's this tank?
It just rolled past us.
I see it.
Down.
I'm coming, Jeremy. Jake, to your left.
Fucking A, grenade launcher.
We need to take out that drone controller.
Yep.
Where is she?
I don't know. I just know that I'm getting smoked by our drones. Oh my god! That is the worst enemy type in any game ever. Leader, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's getting you. Come on.
Oh.
What's dropping
Hey, the
us?
controller's next to me.
Okay.
But I'm also like dead.
How many controllers are there?
I'm gonna respawn.
I've got you.
You sure?
Yep. About half.
I'll go up and get Mike.
Okay.
I got him. I got them. I didn't realize. I thought. I thought one of the NPCs had gotten you, Mike.
Well, once you're like
Yeah, you can't
down
be
like
in,
that.
the down and out state, the DNO.
Gotcha.
As soon as my skills finish cooling down, I'm going to switch over to King Breaker so I can actually keep up. Also, there's a resource convoy here. That explains a lot. There's another freaking drone controller. Oh my god.
There's a named behind us too.
Yeah. Of course. Can't change builds since I'm in combat.
I was gonna say earlier, speaking of kneecaps, Jeremy, what did you think of the torture scene in Last of Us?
I did not watch the new episode because I was
Hey.
waiting for Mike
Sorry.
every time.
I mean, y'all played the game. Y'all know what happens. Jesus.
Well, based on the trajectory of the show, someone's going to
No,
be torturing
just
somebody.
Just stop.
And they're going to be
Just
like, hey, it's really important for me to tell you that I'm gay. And the episode's going to become about that. How done with me is everybody?
I'm with both of you right now.
99.8.
Cool. Still got a 0.1.
No.
To
99.9.
okay.
And 100.
Wow. So that was just that was compounding. I didn't even really have to do anything. It was just, there's nothing I could have done.
101.
Well, I'm not going to be able to switch builds. So this is this is the heals that we got.
I'm down and out.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna respawn here in a second. I'm kind of out there, so.
Okay.
Do I
Yeah,
need to
go and respawn.
toss my thing to
No,
him?
save it, save it. Are we not getting reinforcements? Cool. Washington Monument.
You should be able to, once you've respawned, you should be able to fast travel to the control point leader. Find that drone controller.
I'm working on it. She's evading.
Oh.
God, I hate the stupid fog in this game. Gee whiz.
I love it.
I'm literally like, I'm gonna send you a picture of what my game looks like right now.
I mean, mine's pretty rough, but I love it. I think it adds a lot to the just the visuals by literally removing visuals.
Jake, there's something wrong there.
Right?
Um,
And like, if you're looking at it and you're like, oh well, Jake, it's because you're fucking standing right in front of a fucking stadium light. It's making it all worse. I'm away from that now. It's the same. It's the same.
No,
I can't see shit.
from that picture, I believe it. I
mean, it is getting pretty bad.
Oh,
What?
I just got a really, really nice backpack.
Nice.
Mike, which ones were you looking for?
I don't need a backpack.
Oh, okay.
He's never unequipping Memento or Ninja Bike once he
that's
gets
right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I feel
But I either need the Brazos, China Lake, or what was the other one?
Hana, was it Hana?
Hana U. And any piece of those other than a backpack or a holster.
I'm running away from the control point till I can switch builds.
Howard.
Let's abandon this.
I mean, you guys seemed like you were in a solid spot.
I was just kidding.
I mean, I can't see shit with this fog, but
I am not in combat. I'm so far away from any form of combat.
I'm coming to get you, Jake.
it's okay. My skill is doing it. Just kill this guy that's near us. He's coming up right beside you.
Bye.
Oh my god, just let me switch builds.
Thank you.
Let's leave the group.
No, because then he doesn't get credit for this.
Switch builds.
I'm
Fuck, I just-
trying so hard.
I'm coming to get you, Jeremy.
I'm gonna crawl in the room.
I'm doing what I should have done
Oh, leader's got me.
5 minutes ago, and I'm just going to another control point, switching builds, and I'll fast travel to you guys.
Okay. You do you, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
102.
So what, apologizing?
103.
You know what?
104.
You're a dick.
100%.
That knocked me down for?
Yeah,
Is there a rule book somewhere I can download a PDF of to figure out what it is?
It's arbitrary.
Give me a sec, Mike. There's a guy behind that I'm gonna...
leader's coming for me.
Okay. Jake, where you at? Stay put. Oh, never mind. I was expecting a heal burst to happen, but it didn't. Take out that drone.
Oh, jeez.
Billion liters down.
Good God. There's two guys. There's two guys.
Two drones.
Did anybody get the leader?
I got him.
Oh,
think.
fuck, I got flanked. Oh, my God.
Just kill him. I'm gonna stem. Where is the leader?
I got him.
Mike just got him up.
Oh, okay. I thought that he. I didn't. I thought I got him meant that he was already up and he was just letting me die. Which would be on brand with him. Jake, stay there.
Other side.
There's their healer. Almost got him.
I've got my drone keeping you armored up, Jake.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
God damn it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
Here,
Very
or,
good.
or
That's not what I said, goddammit.
Steven,
I
if
just
you're
feel
pushing
something-
up, putting the armor drone on you.
Okay. Appreciate it.
I'd be running Healy Boys sometimes.
It's fine. I'm not mad.
Appreciate a little heal every now and then, you know?
Now I'm mad.
All those- the other side. Jesus Christ.
I mean, if I'm healing the healer, what does that make me?
Redundant.
Okay, fuck you.
Not if the healer's dead.
Well, then you're a bad healer if the healer's dead and you're trying to heal him. It's all I have!
Motherfucker, I'm... Okay, you know what? Recalling it.
No.
Nope.
I appreciate it. Man.
Named is up top.
No.
Yep.
Steven's
is
being a
up
piss
top.
baby. I'm recalling
Being a
it.
piss baby, okay.
I think he jumped
Mike, I
down.
want to watch
Jeremy.
basketball.
Do what?
I want to watch basketball.
Dude, yes. Let's
Henry
do it
50.
Sunday before the episode that was ruined.
What was ruined? That something about kneecaps happens?
Now they know it's more than one kneecap.
Wow.
Jake's fucking dead to me. If Jake goes down, just automatically assume I'm not going to get it.
105%.
Me or Jake?
Jake.
I just jumped up big time.
Wow.
Nah, I don't give a shit.
You know what? Go back to the old joke. If Jake was in a room with Stalin and
My
Hitler and I
God.
only had 2 bullets, I'd shoot Jake twice.
I love that joke.
Capture, boys.
Now, are we about to have to defend, or was that it?
No, that was it.
Okay,
That was
jeez.
defense.
Yeah, that one's a rough one.
Yeah.
I just stayed in the same spot the whole time, and it just felt like it never stopped. So I was like, not sure.
Oh, sweet. I get loot this time.
Yay.
99%.
Was that down or up? I can't remember where I was.
You were at 103.
Okay.
Oh, 102 then.
No, I was at 100.
No, you were at
102.
103.
No,
He was
no.
saying he was saying 100% that he was upset with you.
What?
103.
Okay.
Right now. Alright. fast travel to the safe house.
Yep.
Get to running.
You boys been to Mexico?
What time is it? 10 o'clock. It's not like I have work tomorrow.
Bruh.
So what happened? I don't think you ever told me.
I'll tell you not on stream.
Fair enough.
Alright, boys, I'm at the entrance.
Shoot.
Healing is all I have.
You see, with how bad I am at it, why I need it so much. Well, if you wouldn't roll out of the chem pod,
Tell me you're gonna chem pod me.
you should know that because you're low armor, that it's coming. Because I pay attention.
Oh Lord, she coming.
I'll say, don't waste your time.
You should have told me that Steve was coming.
I did.
After
I
he was
did.
already stuck.
No, I hadn't stuck him yet. Whether I was aiming at him or not is a completely different story.
Which way? Let's go in from the north side. That's gonna be easier. There's more cover that way.
Man, them civilians.
Oh yeah, they already know we're here.
All right. Move your head.
Calling it. Jake here?
I think
No.
it's literally just you and me, bro.
Jeremy's here.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, I am full on inventory, so I'm trying to go through some of this. I've just been picking up stuff thinking I'll sort through this later.
Yep.
And now I'm sorting through it.
We need to take out that support station.
Working on it.
Jeez. They just hit you with airburst or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear it. Yeah. God. Reinforcements are here. And
I gotta pull back, bro.
Yep. Just a second too
I'm
late.
coming up to you.
Yep.
I'm coming up to you. What I want to know is why the fuck my armor drone was on your hive.
That happens. Sometimes when you're telling it to go to a teammate, it'll go to the skill that's next to them instead.
I got flanked.
Yep, I'm looking for the guy that flanked.
There's two of them.
Going.
There's
I
one.
got
to my
one of
left
them.
and then-
I'm dropping heal on him. Oh, leader's got him.
Yep.
What up, Austin?
Oh, hey, Austin.
I look forward to your Canadian humor.
Comedian humor sounds like something,
Right.
like a boomer would say about a child that like is disrupting class. More of your comedian humor. I see.
Jimmy, stop with this comedian humor. You're upsetting my petunias.
Okay.
Like actual petunias, or is that?
My bunions are inflared because of your comedian.
Hold on.
Inflated.
You know what? Yep, I was gonna say something and then I just let it go.
Did you perhaps mean inflamed?
No, Jimmy. What do I always tell you? Mean what you say and say what you mean.
Literally never heard you say that, lady.
You say meme what I say?
Now my tongue is inflamed.
Meme what you say?
Say what you
What
mean?
you say?
What do you mean?
Now you're singing. Apparently this teacher's got multiple personalities.
No, Jimmy's singing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was Jimmy.
Fucking pay attention.
You were
to the
talking
story
to
thread here, Steven.
Oh my god.
25%.
Is that up or down?
I don't know.
We should make a thing for the stream that's a percentage bar of how done everyone is with me. And then we're gonna need to hire somebody to monitor that thing.
No, yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't do that. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of work.
Yeah, it'd be engaging.
It would. It would. Austin, you're in for a good ride. It's a lot of fun. Really well done.
Ooh.
It's a lot of fun.
Well,
The Last of Us
you know.
TV show is fun.
I mean, it's kind of fun in a weird, like, I know what's going to happen, and they still, like,
So
do
many
it really
kneecaps
well,
get
you know what I mean?
mutilated. It's a ton of fun. I apologize. I'll stop commenting on that show. I'm just very done with it.
Kind of a funny complaint I have is that I wish there were more clickers in the show.
The game just crashed. Don't kill the name.
Yep.
Don't kill the name.
We all shot the named before.
I did.
No, we did not.
I wasn't alone.
No, it took the village.
Mike, just very clearly say when you are back. That's what happened last time. I was confused.
What about a village?
Village people.
Okay. Oh, crap. To the left, Jeremy. Controller up there. How is Dread Edict?
3.5 mil.
For a semi-auto, that's nothing to sneeze at.
And you can see my bonus armor.
Oh,
And yeah, at this point, the village people are going to kill him before we do.
It's giving me a lot of bonus armor, so this is actually helping me a ton.
The leader is dead.
How?
Like, it said enemy leader neutralized, didn't it?
Oh my god. Fucking people.
That's the named?
That's the name, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
down.
I don't see him anymore.
Yeah, he's gone, but
I saw the people tearing his shields up, but I didn't think they'd actually kill him.
This is at least only attack, so let's hold off. I mean, people are going to kill everything else, but let's hold off.
Let's stay off the tank. They're probably going to kill it here in a second anyway. But.
Yep. We'll set up for defense. Surely we won't be able to finish this before he gets back. So just.
Oh no!
Don't call me Shirley.
That's not good.
What?
Mike just dropped.
I thought it was strange that I wasn't getting yelled at.
Jesus.
Austin, I should have some free time next week. A lot of my busier stuff is what the hell? What the hell? I hate BTSU. You're so annoying. But a lot of my busy stuff is behind me, so.
Austin, I'm ready to play some Destiny whenever you are.
So what's brought you back?
Strand was what ultimately did it. The new subclass. The grapple is really fun.
Okay.
And then just, you know, once you get in, it's like, oh man, I'm back. It all just kind of comes back together.
Okay. Now I'm gonna be that guy for a second. Are you aware that every game ever made now has a grappling hook? So what about Strand's grappling hook is so good that it's like the reason to be back in?
I mean, that's not the reason. The reason that I've stayed is that it's still a fun game, and like I've always enjoyed it.
So you still think that it's justifiable? I realize how my tone sounds. I'm not meaning it to sound that way. but like, legitimate question to you, you see it still as justifiable for the price?
Oh, I see what you're asking now.
Yeah. Because that's my biggest issue with it is
yeah,
how egregiously monetized it is.
Honestly, and I think a lot of Destiny players would tell you right now that I don't think many people were like super pleased with the expansion overall.
That's what I've heard.
And I'm sure you've heard this, but pretty much the consensus is that the campaign was just a real wash of just not, especially story-wise, was just very weird. Everyone seems to love Strand. Like, a lot of people are saying that Strand is better than Stasis and that sort of thing. There were a lot of great quality of life updates, which, like, I'm not as familiar with what they've changed there, just because I dropped out for a year or so. But then and then just like the gameplay tied to the campaign everyone liked, but just everything else was kind of weird. Most people don't like it because we lost for once. See, the big complaint I've heard, Austin, is about the veil of just like we still don't really know what it is, and it sounds like Bungie's planning to unveil that for lack of a better
there's the
term.
leader. What the hell? Why were they all the way over there? They've got Jake. Stay alive. Don't die.
Okay, I was ready to throw something over to y'all.
Oh my god, leader. What the hell are you doing? Yeah. We are dead. We are... Oh my god. I hate Black Tusk so much.
So, yeah, anyway, because of... all that, I don't know if it's justifiable for the price. But, and kind of one of my benefits coming in after being off for a while was that there's a lot that I've missed that I can now go back and do.
Yeah. I can't fast travel over there.
You should be able to fast travel to Jake.
I can now.
Yeah, you have to fast travel to the spot.
Is it gonna let me get there?
Actually, you know what?
What's happening?
I need to fast travel over here anyway, because I'm gonna change my build.
Yep.
Thank you.
Frick.
There's a guy right behind us, yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god.
One coming up behind you. On your left. On your left.
What's on my left?
There's a guy right in front of you on those other tires.
I see it.
Sorry, I thought it was your left.
It was my left, but he was blending in with the tires he was taking cover next to.
He's got that tire armor.
That track camo.
Track camo.
We've got to take out that drone controller.
Also somebody on a minigun.
We're supposed to be defending.
Jesus.
Yeah, right? Did I tell you guys I got my glasses?
No.
Yeah.
How are they?
I still don't think I'm used to them.
Is it a new prescription or like just like a new frames?
Completely new glasses to me.
Oh wow.
Where is... Okay, there she is.
She's right in the middle. God dang it.
Thank you. I felt that you used the 50 cal for that, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
That was necessary. All right.
That was my last bullet on there, so.
We're still on defense. Hopefully. Hopefully Mike is. Have we heard from him yet? I'm just hoping his internet's not completely down.
He hasn't popped back in, but.
Let me message him.
I got a text from him that says Cox cable eat my ass sideways, so I think his internet's down.
Awesome. Okay, well. Sorry, Mike.
I hate that.
Yeah, this is the last control point that we have to do too.
You can always do it again.
I've got one, Austin, sort of, that I'm kind of like halfway running the hunter build that most people are talking about.
Because of course you have to.
Well, like I kind of landed there on my own, but
I mean,
seen a lot of people doing
I've made
similar
builds
things.
in this that are like meta, like
just-
not realizing.
I'm
it,
just
so it's
surprised
all good.
that-
I'm just
surprised that someone used the word build and destiny in the same sentence.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there actual like build composition now?
I
Or is
mean,
it just kind of the same as it was, where you just have like 2 really big building blocks and like 5 really small ones that kind of make a shape?
so I'm not exactly sure what you're asking.
Basically,
'Cause I'm not the build guy,
In
but-
Destiny, like to explain what I
Well,
mean.
Fuck.
Let me try to tell you what there is, and then you tell me if that is better or worse than what it was. Now each subclass you have, I guess and I only really know hunter because that's what I am and what I play. But you know, you obviously you have your standard jumps, your standard grenades, and like I think even that's a little bit different. Because with Strand, I actually have a bolo grenade, or I guess you call it a grenade, but it's a bolo, and it does what's called suspend, which basically makes everyone trapped in a net. Anyway, I digress. There's 3 different grenades, I think, for each build,
Named
and then each build has aspects and then fragments. And Austin, feel free to like correct me on anything I'm like not getting right here. But your fragments and your aspects change how the rest of your abilities work. And so, like I have a fragment right now that basically whenever I do damage, I get my grapple back faster, which is honestly like the biggest problem with Strand is that the grapple is your grenade, and you only get 2 charges of it, and it goes very quickly. Especially if you're using it for traversal, it's just like gone. Anyway, I digress. But there's a lot of those fragments. Like I want to say there's like at least 10 or so that all do different things.
How many do you have?
I think 4 or 5. Okay. I think, and now that I say that, it must be 12 or 13 fragments. And I'm really just talking about Strand. Like Stasis, now that it's been out for a while, it might have like, I don't know, Austin, does it have more fragments? I don't want to speak out of turn there. This is the first time I've ever looked at fragments. But anyway, so you have all that for just your subclass, and then obviously you've got your exotics and all that kind of feeds into whatever you're trying to do there.
So I would not call that like build crafting. To me, that's just light RPG mechanics. Typically, build crafting, and of course, my standard for that is this game and Anthem or Diablo or Outriders, where it's a mixture of light RPG choices, like what skills do you run, what version of the skills do you run.
Sorry, I completely forgot about armor too. Yeah. There's armor mods that you add on that do different things as well.
But are the armor mods more involved than they used to be, or is it still just like light stat changes? And because back when I played, it was like
so there are those still, but there's also. Did you ever play with the artifact?
I hated the artifact.
Okay, well, there's the artifact now, which used to the artifact you would unlock mods that you can put on your armor,
and that's the seasonal armor thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But now, and Austin, please correct me if I'm wrong on this. This is just my understanding. Now, when you unlock something on your artifact, it's just unlocked. So, like champions, you have to fight, and like you have to have a certain, like there's overload champions and unstoppable champions or whatever, and like certain weapon types will actually, I guess, debuff them. I don't know. And so, used to you'd have to unlock that debuff for a certain weapon, put that on your armor piece so that then it would work, but now it just works if you unlock it. So it's almost like an extra piece of armor that you can add stuff to. So, but anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just realized that was another piece that I forgot.
Just based on what I look for in looter shooters, to me, Destiny's barely a looter shooter. Just like the only reason I consider it one is because one, you are literally by definition looting and shooting, but two, exotics are very like build defining. But the example that I used in that awful Anthem review that I did, or that I was trying to use, was the example of having an assortment of building blocks, and in, let's say, Anthem or Division, you have like 12 building blocks of equal size. But in Destiny, you've got like 6, and only 2 of them are really big. And so the complexity of the shape you can come up with in something like Anthem or Division or Outriders is going to be a lot more involved and defined and creative, because the individual choices are much more defining and larger and important and much more of a foundation. Whereas in Destiny, your foundation and basically the entire direction of your quote-unquote build is defined by your exotic choices. And that's it. And so to me, like with Destiny, I've never been able to like look at it and think like, oh yeah, I came up with a really cool build concept for Destiny. It was always just, oh, I realized I can do this thing with that exotic. And I loved the exotic pieces. I thought a lot of them were really neat. The glove, I think it was, that I had that I could make like a turret for myself out of my grenade. Yeah. I loved that. I thought that was really neat. But I couldn't make a build out of that. Because at the end of the day, Destiny this is why I say it's more of a light RPG. We need to do a what's the public execution thing? Is that right?
Is that just a random event? Because we passed one a minute ago.
Yeah, we can go back. Jeremy, you here?
Yeah, y'all want to hear something cool?
What?
Your game crash?
I only have 2 of 3 control points.
Oh, because... all right, let's go to the White House and reset control points so we can get the one that he's missing. But yeah, I call Destiny more of a light RPG with looting mechanics, because the loot is more concerned with like just getting that number higher rather than...
I'll be back in just a second.
Yeah. Rather than like coming up with the individual pieces and creating a lot of intricacy and stuff. And for a lot of people that works, because Destiny isn't concerned with, oh, who's your healer, who's your tank. It doesn't run the Trinity or any kind of roles aside from different ways to deal damage or light crowd control kind of stuff. And I mean, they tried to do stuff with Lumina and with the solar, the Well of Radiance, but that more so just ended up being, all right, time to deal damage, drop the Well of Radiance. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I mean by that, is that it sounds like they're trying to add more systems, but at the end of the day, I want out of a looter shooter a game like this, where every single gear piece decision is tiered, to where I know so if I'm approaching a build, the first thing I say is, okay, what do I want to do with this build? Like, what kind of, do I want to deal damage? Is there a certain gun I want to use? Is there a certain spec I want to run? And so those decisions trickle down more and more, down to the point where I'm adding individual gear pieces. So if I'm like, okay, what exotic do I want to run? If I know I want to run Ninja Bike, Backpack, or Memento, then that means, okay, I need to figure out which of my pieces are going to be sets, what brands they're going to be, all that stuff, to where it takes a lot of, one, hunting for the right pieces, but also understanding how to create those building block shapes, you know? And with Destiny, it's more about, here's this new flashy thing you can do, and the gameplay is always solid, but that's just Destiny is built on foundations of great FPS gameplay, but it's never the body of water is ever widening, never deepening. And that just doesn't interest me.
Yeah, I get that, and I think that's a good summary of it. I forget exactly how you said it, but like, you know, if this game has 20 building blocks you could do, Destiny has 10 or whatever. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that totally makes sense. Like, there's like, of the builds you could, like, quote unquote builds, like you said, like, if you want to do something that's effective, there's probably 1 or 2 methods you could go with. Yeah. For each subclass or whatever.
Yeah, and at that point, it becomes less of like, it becomes less of what build are you running and more of what class are you running.
Yeah, and I think that's another layer of it, right? Is, you know, are you hunter, are you warlock, are you titan? Like, there's that, and then, well, okay, what subclass are you running, and then what are you trying to do with that subclass? Right. And then that's pretty much it. And like, I guess you could look at like, well, what weapon are you bringing to, and, you know, is that an effective
to me,
thing or not?
To me, just because, and maybe they've changed it. Jeremy said he'd be right back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to reset the control points then if I've got authority. I don't. Are you session owner? Oh, Jeremy's.
I was about to say, if I am, I have no idea how that happened.
Okay, I just had to become session owner. So, with Destiny, the only part of that trickle down of decisions that was interesting to me was the exotic, because it was Destiny 1, and maybe they moved their subclasses more to this direction in Destiny 2, but you've heard me complain about how, like, in Destiny 1, subclasses ran in a way to where you were going on a path from left to right, and each step you had choices that you could make, so you could mix and match how your subclass behaved. And then in 2, they way oversimplified it to where it was like, okay, which grenade do you want? Which jump do you want? There you go.
Yeah. See, have you looked at like how the fragments and stuff work?
No.
I assume no. I feel like they've tried to bring a little bit of that back with the fragments and the aspects. And like, Austin, are there multiple aspects? Because I didn't really look into this much with stasis, so I just kind of took whatever it gave me and kept moving, because I didn't like love stasis. But with strand, I was like, ooh, okay, what aspects? And there were only 2. I assume like maybe they add a new aspect every couple months or something as the year goes on, Austin, but correct me if I'm wrong there. But like the fragments, like I think you pick 5, and it really can kind of define what you're trying to do. Like probably, I don't know if this is the build you're talking about, Austin, but like there's a build that I saw on YouTube and I'm just using build for lack of a better word, Steven. If you have something you'd rather me say, I'm open to a class. Okay, a class like strategy with strand, where you have this ability called suspend, Steven, where basically strand just is basically like you are in touch with the fabric of reality, quote unquote. And so when you suspend somebody, basically they're caught in the fabric. And so like they're literally suspended by string. Think Best Jeanist. Seriously.
Yeah.
Fighting
like
here, Steven?
What?
Are we fighting here?
Well, we got to push past it, so yeah, I say we just clear these guys and get some trophies. But yeah, it's just funny that.
So, yeah, sorry, that was just the first thing that came to me that like you would know and made sense.
Yeah.
And so anyway, the hunters have a grenade. Well, and I think all the classes do, but a bolo grenade, and so you can throw these grenades, and it will suspend whatever group of enemy it hits. And then they added a new thing. I don't know if Void and Solar and all this them have it, but when you're in the air, you can use a class ability charge to dive, and when you hit the ground, it impacts. And the hunt, again, I guess it's for everybody, but for Hunter, when you do that, it suspends anyone in that area. And so, like, kind of like the half-ass build I'm running is I have an exotic that gives me 2 dodges, and then my fragments give me 2 grenade charges, which I'm just using grapple because that's way too fun not to have. But I could be having it with the bolo thing, and so I could have boom, boom, 2 charges to suspend different groups, and then I could also jump, slam, suspend a group, jump, slam, suspend a group. There's a fragment that like makes your suspending last longer, and then like you get energy back for killing people suspended, and so like those kind of things just kind of all mesh together. Right. But like to what I think you were saying earlier, like, okay, cool, what else? Like, oh, I don't know. Like that's kind of, it's basically just what flavor of
how do you want to do
abilities do you want?
Yeah.
It's just how do you want to do that with what's here. So
yeah.
Are we fighting these guys now, or I mean they're shooting at me?
Where are you? Oh yeah, we're fighting.
I'm across the way from you.
Yeah.
Guy coming up right there by you.
Later, Austin.
See you, Austin.
See you, buddy.
I don't know what threadlings are.
So threadlings are basically little, if for lack of a better, they're knots. Oh, this is another cool thing that that strand does. Whenever you kill people that have been affected by your strand, it creates this tangle, which is basically like a little orb that you can throw like a bomb or something. It's super cool. But anyway, threadlings are kind of in the same vein. They're pieces of the fabric of the universe that got twisted together, and you control them like basically like an army of rats, is if you want to think of it that way. Like if you liked Plague Tale, controlling all the the rats. Like that's what the warlock does right now. It's just calls an army of rats to take over. I don't know if this is reinforcements that just came in or what, but I just got taken from behind by all these guys.
I'm not sure, because our reinforcements are here.
Yeah, I'm not sure where those guys came from.
All I know is there was a bunch of
turn
them.
left.
Jesus.
Turn left.
There's guys attacking our flank. I need help so I can get Jeremy.
I'm shooting that guy right there that you are.
Okay. So it sounds like they're adding new things, but is there a reason to not run Strand right now?
I would say, yeah, I still see people doing Well of Radiance and
Have they
other
have they been
subclasses
giving
and
other
whatnot.
subclasses new things?
Yes. All of the subclasses have been reworked except for Strand, but it's new.
Right.
So
The Allison's trying to get
and
your
Austin, correct me on that. Oh. Yes, Lee Allison. I don't hear him crying. Am I missing something? I wonder if I'm being loud. Blippy. Oh no, there's more Blippy lore.
When the Allison shows up, it's either something bad or it's Blippy lore.
I love it. I won't believe it. Oh shit! I can't wait. This is the plot thickens. But yeah, like all the subclasses have been reworked to function like what I just described, like with the fragments and everything.
Okay.
So what I think, Steven, is if you were to look at it, you'd say, okay, they've improved some things, but not enough to justify. Kind of like going back to your original conversation of like, how do you justify coming back?
Yeah.
And like my justification is that I've always liked it how it was, and they've just improved it,
Yeah.
a little bit more. So I'm happy to jump back in.
Right.
But you were dissatisfied, I think, even from the onslaught. So.
Onslaught.
I don't know. Again, I think you would say, oh wow, that they have improved this, but not enough.
If made a lot of choices that pissed me off, so I left with a bad taste in my mouth. And so it's always been like it's gonna take something real big to get me back in, but I don't think they're ever going to do that. And I don't think they're trying to do that, because like the game that they are is not the game that I want. But. Good lord. Dude just walked behind us and just annihilated us. But to me, like, I have a hard time justifying really digging in to a looter shooter or a game that takes a lot of grind. Like with this, literally the only reason I got back into this was because Matt had never played it and he wanted to try it, and then the whole crew showed up, and so I'm all in. So I would justify that, and also it's not $30 every 3 months or whatever. And like, so it's just a lot of. I'm never going to say Destiny's a bad game. I will say that it's responsible for a lot of games being bad, but I'm not going to say that it is a bad game. But it is not what I want it to be. And like, if it was a different kind of game, I could justify like playing it every now and then if it wasn't so monetized, so egregiously monetized. But because it's the kind of game that's like, if you miss literally anything, buckle up. And you have to pay for everything. Like, it's just, it's not the vibe. And I just don't
like. I thought about asking Brody if he wanted to try to play again, and I was trying to think like, what could he get in with me free? And I was just like, well, there's a new exotic mission that we could go after. Well, is that free? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure there's a thing that lays it all out, but like the fact that I have to like, well, I don't know. Shit, I don't know what's free and what's not. Like, Beyond Light is free, and that's where Stasis came, but you have to pay to get Stasis.
Right.
So
figuring out
like,
what Destiny
don't care
content
about
I own should not be as complicated as ordering a cable package.
Exactly.
What, Lee Allison? What's up? And also like it just seems like with story they've just been spinning their wheels a lot, and you could say, oh yeah, stuff's happening, but like we've always been saying stuff's happening, but has anything really gone anywhere? Like it's just a lot of it's a Monster of the Week vibe to where it's like, oh, this thing just happened, but why does that matter if like to me, I'm a person that, and you know this, I have a hard time appreciating a story that doesn't have any intention of ending, because every story needs a good ending, and every story needs to have a path to, like, you can't tell a good story without knowing where you're going.
Right.
And that's,
well, the Traveler got cut open, so I don't know if that's big or not, but
maybe I mean,
and that's I even say it like I don't know if it's big or not either. Like that and honestly, like I was saying, that's one of the big complaints with it right now is not a lot is explained. Like this MacGuffin is introduced called the Veil, and it's never explained what it is. Like I mean, like we see it, we witness it, but like Bife, who I don't know if you remember him or not.
I know
Bife, he's like he is the lore guy of Destiny 2. Yeah. He made like several videos where he was just like I'm the lore guy and I have no idea what this thing is. Yeah. But I don't know. We'll see.
Oh shoot.
But yeah, I have always enjoyed it, but it does have that Monster of the Week thing. Like Witch Queen with Savathun. Like I didn't even know that much about, like, you guys from Destiny, coming from Destiny 1, like Savathun was a big bad in that, who like you only really heard of, and then she started to kind of emerge through seasonal stories and stuff, and she took over Osiris's body and all sorts of shit that was happening like all at once. But then when we do her story happens, she just ended up being tricked by the Witness, who's the new main bad guy, which, like, I guess to the credit, like, she's still the main bad guy, but we just don't know what the hell she did to the Traveler or what it means. Which, like, part of that is probably just, like, it would be really unfun if all of our light abilities were suddenly gone. Like, but, like, I feel like that's some sort of implication like that should have happened based on what's happened to the Traveler.
I need more information on Asher's birthday party, so maybe.
So, we're doing, probably going to have, like, what we're trying to do is rent space in the Sanderson Center, which doesn't mean anything to you, but it's like the gym on campus. Okay. Big
gym on campus.
Like the student like workout gym. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so we were putting together a guest list because we have to like tell them how many people, specifically how many kids, and we were like, well, who can we invite? And we put Peter and August on the list, but it's one of those things like it's probably gonna be like we have it for 2 hours, and it's about a 2-hour drive here, so like totally get that that's not worth it for y'all, but we wanted to at least invite.
Do you know like the exact day that would happen? And also, Peter can't crawl yet, so I don't think he'd appreciate it that much.
Probably not.
But I mean, if we're available, I'd be down with coming. Just don't expect Peter to do anything interesting. He'll smile. He's great at that.
He's really good at that. June 17th. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay. I will talk to Anna.
I'm sure we will be sending out formal invitations and all that jazz at some point, but I don't think Lealson's quite to that point in her process yet. He do be doing that smile real good.
He started laughing now. Like, you can actually he finds things funny now, to where like I can do something and he'll do like the squeaky laugh, and it's just like, oh man, it's the best. I can make him do that on command now. It's great.
It's a game changer.
He's started to roll a lot, where he'll be laying down and then I'll turn away for like 2 seconds, and then I'll turn back, and he's just planked into whatever he's laying on, just face straight down, arms just limp, just like, this is what I wanted. It's like, no, You can't breathe that way. But he keeps doing it.
By the way, Jeremy, Lee Allison and I have both been really enjoying Krista's maternity photos, where she looks like the Ice Queen of Death. Like, it's so badass.
Yeah, I was at that photo shoot with her. It was really good. It was a special moment, I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
The pictures look awesome, so.
Thank you.
Did you watch that Exoprimal trailer?
No.
I didn't watch the trailer, but obviously you and I, we freaked out when we first saw that, and then we found out it's a battle royale, right?
It's
some shit.
It's Gambit.
It's Gambit. Yeah.
And they.
Yes. So what were you saying about the co-op? Like, are they talking about adding that?
Well, I don't know. Like, they didn't talk like at all about how the game plays in this trailer. They just showed more exosuits and some story stuff and everything, and the whole time it was just like, man, this just looks like you said, it looks like EDF but with exosuits.
It would be so fucking fun. Honestly, Steven, I think even with the whole it's just Gambit, I think it would still be hella fun to play.
The last reveal that they did, it's coming to Game Pass.
See, like, I think it's at least worth a try.
I'm gonna try it.
Fucking hate it.
I don't know if it's PC Game Pass, but I've not known many Game Pass games to not come to PC Game Pass.
I think it's like maybe 10%. It's not. But if that even.
I'm totally down to try it, but like just the trailer alone was just like, man.
Yeah.
I really like. Well, the one they did today was crazy.
So did that showcase happen?
It did. That's why the trailer came out.
Okay. Well, I saw something because I was about to say, oh, Steven, that's tonight. Like, that's like at midnight.
Yeah, it was at 4:30.
That's what it was. It was they did it in some weird. I saw an old tweet. I think is what it was.
They did not reveal any Dragon's Dogma or Monster Hunter stuff. With Rise, they announced the release date for Sunbreak on PlayStation and Xbox, which is good for them. But nothing about Dragon's Dogma. I'm coming, Jeremy. And they did do a little showcase for Mega Man Battle Network Collection, which I'm so freaking hyped to the moon for. Because I don't know if you ever played any of those games.
I played the No, never mind. I'm thinking of Bomberman. Just ignore me.
So, have you seen the Battle Network, like how it plays? Like
No.
So basically, you're on. There's two sides. There's your side and then the enemy's side. It's like a 3x3 grid, and you move around in real time to shoot at the enemies. So you're on the left, they're on the right, and you can load chips into your. It's basically a deck builder, but the action happens real time, and so you could load in like a lot of sword chips in your deck and be like more up close, or you could do combinations of different sword chips to create a really big sword, stuff like that. It's hard to explain, but I tore those games up as a kid. I played literally every single one of them but the first one. And I watched the show. They had a show on Kids WB. But basically the entire concept of it is it's the distant future, or maybe not so distant future, where everything is done online. So you've got like the digital world and the real world, and everyone has what they call a net navi, which is their avatar, so a character they use to navigate the digital world, but they're sentient. So you've got Lan Hikari as the main character, and his net navi that his dad created is Mega Man. So
nice.
You've got like he interacts with the cyber world through Mega Man, like viruses can get in, and so he fights the viruses. Or you've got Pokemon style stuff where net navis can fight in tournaments. The show was great. The games were phenomenal, and them bringing that series back was the most out of left field, what the hell is going on, hype moment, because those are games that I think they came out with the last one like 2000, 6 maybe. Like they've been gone for a while, and it was one of those things that like I loved as a kid, but
Right.
it still felt niche then. And so at that direct, when they were just like, yeah, all like 8 games coming in April, I was like, what? So they're great. They're so fun. And you should watch the trailer I sent, because the whole thing's just hype. The music's great, super nostalgic. Jeremy, did you ever play those games? It was probably after your time. Yeah, after your time.
What, Mega Man?
The Inti Warrior game specifically, Mega Man Mega Man Battle Network. It was the version of Mega Man that was current when I was growing up.
No, that was.
The games were
the side scrollers on Super Nintendo and original Nintendo.
These were very different, and I've only seen one other game emulate the gameplay, and it was a roguelike on Switch. Which I also played. It's called like Journey to Eden or something like that. Great game. But they're very cool. And the story was kind of interesting too. And each different game, like at 3, I can't remember how they did it. Basically, you could upgrade Mega Man to take different forms, to where you could change his element, or you could change like his type, to where you could make it to where he had a really big buster arm, so his basic attack was a lot stronger and he could fire it much faster, stuff like that. And then when 4 came around, they added the double soul system, which made it to where, depending on the version you had, and yes, they did the red-blue kind of thing like Pokemon, but depending on which version you had, there were characters that you could cross over Mega Man with. So like Proto Man, who is a popular character in Mega Man, he's also in this. But you could double soul with Proto Man in Battle Network 5, Team Proto Man. And so when you did that, Mega Man for the rest of the fight would be a hybrid between himself and Proto Man, so his buster arm turned into a sword. Just really cool stuff like that. McCoy also grew up on those games. That's a series that, like, in the height of our friendship when we were kids, we both tore those games up and would talk about them all the time. And we watched the show every Monday or Saturday. I can't remember when the new episodes came out, but yeah, it was a whole thing.
Sounds like a Saturday kind of show.
Well, when it was on, I think it did air on Saturdays for a while, but then Kids WB started doing their afternoon blocks. And I think it started being on Mondays at 3 or something. I don't remember. Did you get credit for that, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you want to do the bounty next, or hostage situation? Public execution, whatever it is? There's one to the northwest. Is that the one that... Is it a specific one, or just any?
What? A bounty?
The public execution.
I already did it.
Oh, Jake, do you have
I already did it, but Jake, I don't think Jake has it. It's that one, though.
that I marked?
Where?
It's to the northwest.
I don't think I've done it.
Okay.
Unless...
I'm headed there. So in my continued pursuit, Jake, to find the game that you said you've always wanted, being Animal Crossing RPG, essentially, or Animal Crossing Zelda, I think is how you described it. Have you heard of Rune Factory?
It sounds really familiar.
There's the fifth one just came out like last year. They're on sale right now. I picked up Rune Factory 4 on Switch, and I think it's a 3DS port, because it's kind of top down. But the fifth one is full 3D. You should look into those games, because it literally is like you're helping run a village, you're farming, you're selling stuff, kind of like Harvestella. Harvestella is heavily inspired by Rune Factory.
Ooh. Harvestella was rough.
It was. I did not like Harvestella. I'm enjoying Rune Factory 4.
I'll have to check that out.
But it's fun. It's a fun little game that I think is kind of what you're looking for, but also
I want literally Legend of Zelda. But then at the end, it's just like, oh yeah, go run these villages.
Well, the way it works is, like you're helping run the village. I think new people can show up over time, but you're running your farm, and in 4, you're given the title of Prince through a bunch of stupid events that just kind of happen. But you're like the prince of the village, and so you can use your reputation that you earn to like get licenses to become a blacksmith or to get better cooking stuff. And so like if you get a license to make a forge, you can like pick up the forge and put it anywhere. So you could literally go to some random person's house and be like, hey, your house is my forge now.
You're the forge now.
But there's you've got a big farm behind your house, and different crops grow better in different seasons. You have to till the field, water it, all that stuff.
Right.
Time passes by in quote unquote real time, and by that I mean like every 2 seconds is a minute or something like that.
Right.
So the different NPCs have their own schedules. You can leave the town to go exploring and run through dungeons. There's different weapons, and there's like it's total dopamine bait.
Right.
But like you level up for doing like anything. But like leveling up makes your brain feel so good because it's like the words level up appear on the screen. It's like and you're like ooh.
Ooh.
But
what's it look like?
So like I said, 4 it looks like it's a 3DS port, but it runs great. 5.
So is it kind of pixel?
Not really.
That's not always a bad thing.
Like,
it's just
do you know?
Look is another like big part of it.
5 looks a lot more modern. Because it's like full 3D environments. The graphics aren't terrific, but it looks like a modern game at least.
Right.
4. Do you know Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles?
Yes.
It's kind of like that visually.
Okay. All right. That's not bad.
Probably doesn't look as, again, it's a 3DS port, but
right,
it's fun. They're on sale right now. I think I got 4 for like $10 on Switch.
On Switch, right?
Yeah, and I've heard 5 does not run well on Switch unless if they've patched it, but it is on Steam, and it's like $15 right now. So I'm thinking about getting 5, but I'm really enjoying 4. Just one of those chill games.
You talking about this has just, I'm so excited for Harvest Moon to return. It's not called that now. It's Season of something.
Story of Seasons or
Story of Seasons, yeah. That is re-releasing, like I guess a remaster of it.
Yeah.
It's coming everywhere.
They're bringing back a lot of really good portable, like old portable games, like Etrian Odyssey. They just announced at one of the recent directs. I think it was the one where they showed off more Zelda stuff. So the most recent one. That's a game where it's like a dungeon crawler, like a classic first-person dungeon crawler, but you create your own guild and characters and stuff. That was one on 3DS that I really wanted to try, but I never bought it. And they're bringing back the entire series, I think, on Switch. So like, I'm glad to see, because 3DS was an amazing system.
I'm so glad they finally added some of that stuff back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Jeremy, did you ever play Minish Cap?
Yeah.
Oh, that was my first Zelda game. I love that game. That was a Game Boy Advance.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, it's on Switch now too.
Yep.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
I'm playing it. I'm playing through it. I never played it before.
So it was on Game Boy Advance.
It's fantastic.
And like,
yeah,
I'll have to look up what year it came, because remember I was late to video games because I didn't have a console until my mom won a PlayStation 2 at a grocery store raffle. That's what got me into console gaming.
How did I not know that was your first console?
Technically, okay, my brother had a Super Nintendo and a Sega Genesis. We didn't play it a lot. And I take it back. We did have a PS1. But I missed everything on Game Boy or on Nintendo that wasn't Game Boy Color up until the GameCube. So like every non-handheld.
Ash is crying, so I gotta walk away.
Yep. Bounty now.
Yeah, unless you want to wait for Jake.
We can at least run there. I think I may have been a bit overzealous thinking, well, I never thought, but wanting to get 20 season levels in one stream. I still need 15.
Lee Allison got him, so I'm back.
But all of my gaming for like Nintendo especially, which is why I have such a soft spot for so many handheld games like Final Fantasy Tactics and Fire Emblem. That was my game. That and PC games, which is again why I love strategy games so much. But
Right.
I did not play console at the time big consoles until the PS2. So I missed out on everything on the N64. To this day, I've played it in N64 maybe twice. Never owned
Crazy.
one.
Next time you come to my house, you can play mine.
Excellent. I got a GameCube for Christmas that came with Smash Brothers. So that was when I actually started like getting into Nintendo console stuff. But I had nowhere to play Zelda on until the Game Boy Advance, and so I didn't really even know what Zelda was until Minish Cap was coming out, and I was like, "Oh, this looks really, really cool," and I got it and freaking loved it.
See, I missed Zelda on the N64, but I played it on GameCube. So Wind Waker was my first one.
Yeah, Wind Waker was my first console Zelda game, and it is still my favorite.
It's so fun. Such a
You know what's funny?
Such a good one.
What's that?
What?
Never played Wind Waker.
Really?
That is really funny. And Jeremy, you should totally play it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I'm going to when it comes out.
yeah.
Right? I'm shocked it hasn't come to Switch yet.
Well, they had just re-released it
announced
for Wii U,
Yeah.
and so that's probably why they didn't do a Switch thing.
As rumor has it that the port is made and is done. They're just kind of holding it in their back pocket until they need an announcement.
Don't you love that?
Right? So stupid.
But no, Wind Waker. The reason it's my favorite, like if I can boil it down to like one reason, is that it, especially for the time, I had never felt such a sense of adventure in a video game.
Oh yeah.
And
The sailing and stuff is a lot
like
of fun.
the sailing, discovering new islands, charting
I've
these
watched
seas.
Let's Plays of it. It's really cool.
Oh, it's so great. And
what it
it's
is.
so
I
funny
never
because
got a
like
Wii, so-
I never it was GameCube, right?
it was
GameCube,
it was
sorry, yeah.
GameCube,
I
but
never
then
got
yeah,
on GameCube,
Gotcha.
sorry. The only games I had on GameCube were Metroid Prime 2, and Metroid Prime 3.
Gotcha. I need to run to the restroom again. I'm gonna wait here.
Steven, I need you to do me a favor.
What?
Play Super Metroid.
I will play Super Metroid. I will be back though. I need to
Are
go to the
we
restroom.
are we even close to where we're trying to get to?
Yes. Be right
Okay.
back. Don't start the
Yeah,
bounty
it's where
without
the
me.
arrow is.
If you
up
can avoid it. Be right back.
there. I'm just gonna chill here.
Whew, sorry. I was blowing my nose.
Oh no.
I was gonna say I think they're bleeding over to us. Is this what we're waiting to to get involved with.
No. It's just an obstacle.
Nice.
There's people to our right too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right
god,
and
there's
left.
a bunch of people to our right.
Yeah, we shouldn't hang out here any longer than we have to.
No, we shouldn't.
Trying to get you up. I vote we just run. We can come back for Steven. Don't worry about me. I've got the self-revive thing, so just run.
Can you heal him first? There's a name right in front of me.
Daggum. I just picked a direction and ran. I don't even know if I'm near where you are.
Steven, come back.
Come back.
Steven, come back.
You can blame it all on Mike. 'Cause he's not here.
God damn it. Steven, get in cover.
God, I don't even know how to play this game. Amateur hour over here. Come on. $12 million. Oh, Jeremy, did you see the final trailer for the Mario movie?
No, I haven't watched it yet. I saw it was up, but
Yeah. It's good. It's good. Still so excited for that game or movie. They might make a game out of it. Who knows? I don't know.
they're probably going
I
to.
don't- Probably not. Or
Cover.
That was close.
I
Yeah,
have
Steven,
revived
we
you 4 or
picked
5
a-
times.
we picked a really bad spot to just like park it.
Is this the
Did that name get killed?
I didn't see it named.
I never saw it either, Jeremy.
There wasn't named.
Is this the bounty that's
What if you ran
that?
off?
Is this?
Oh, I
Chunks,
see
or
him.
is
The
this
fearless.
bounty
He's
before
right
Chunks?
in front of you.
I guess this Major Ash was.
That guy's straight ahead.
I don't even know if we're doing it right now, Steven. I think we
No,
just
this isn't it.
bumped in.
This isn't it.
Yeah.
No, these people
No.
just like walked up on us.
Yep. I think they got a medic behind us.
God dang it.
I'll catch up. Go ahead.
I don't know what we got into, but
It looked like it was a three-way.
we kicked.
Do you like that one?
I like that one. That was awful. I'm gonna crawl back to you, Jake. There's a stupid mini tank over here. Jeremy tried to save himself by climbing down a ladder really slowly and fell to his death into the sewer.
Oh my god, I'm getting executed over here.
Oh, they've got a medic somewhere that just keeps reviving everybody. Just Jeremy, yeah, do that.
Nope, I'm down.
Okay, we're gonna have to. I hate Black
Hold on,
Dusk.
hold on. Stay alive. Stem bleed.
I was already.
No, you can. I'm telling Jake.
Oh, yeah.
Because as long as one of her.
I'm
are still
dead.
there and alive.
I am
You're
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
am select
Don't
respawn
respawn.
point.
Don't respawn. I'll run up there and get you up.
Yeah, I hate Black Tusk. They can eat my ass sideways.
That's so gross.
I mean, I didn't say it wasn't. I don't feel so strongly. I'm not that confident to where I would think that it's not extremely unpleasant.
110%.
I try to give it 110%, Jeremy.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna get down on the way there.
I'm coming.
Yep.
Hostile control point identified.
All right, I'm running. It's my turn.
There's so many fucking people between here. Yeah, well, the safe house in this place.
Okay, let me see where you guys are on the map. No, you were like right next to him.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna die too.
I'm running.
Do I need to respawn or what's the?
I can get you.
An agent needs assistance.
I see you. I'm not gonna make it, but just know I see you.
Yeah, I can see you too. It's channeling my inner Cartman.
Yeah. Gosh, one of my favorite Cartman scenes is when he thinks he's a ghost, and like, because everyone got so pissed at him because he ate all of the skin off of the fried chicken, and so they're just like, let's just pretend he's dead. And so Butters wasn't there though, so Butters thinks that he sees a.
Oh my god! I think I remember that episode.
But the
Is
climax.
this guy underground here?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
the climax of it is there's like a hostage situation happening, and Cartman keeps trying to figure out how he is gonna pass on to the next life. So he's trying to do all the right thing, and so he decides that the entire reason he was kept as a ghost was to haunt the hostage situation so that he could distract the robbers or whatever to stop the robbery. So he goes in there. He is not a ghost. Everyone can see him, but people just happen to not interact with them. And so he goes in there. He's just shaking tables. He's like, "Ooh, I'm a ghost. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, chains!" And then the people are just looking at him, and they're just like, "This is weird." But it works. I haven't watched that show in forever, but man, when that show hits, it is legendary.
that I missed that show. Like I don't know. I just the timing never crossed. So I have not seen a single episode.
Oh my God.
But like somehow
It's
the
so
algorithm knew that we've all talked about it. And so I've started to get little clips on like TikTok and stuff, or even just like YouTube. And the ones that I stop and watch, I cackle at every time. It seems like a really funny show.
We might need to like do a watch along stream or something where we just pick
Bigger, longer, uncut, baby.
You just want to start with a movie?
Yes, sir.
Because
we've said for a while, and I do think we should just instigate this. Shit, these guys just crawled up out of a sewer. That Monday, like what we should do instead of a stream, or quote unquote instead of a stream, on Mondays we should just do watch alongs. Like just that should be the standard. It's just what are we watching along?
I'd be fine with that. Oh shoot! Oh my God, that's not cover. Don't go to that. It's not cover.
Why are there just enemies?
Suck it.
Everywhere right now. Like, are we even are we?
Get cover. Get right there.
Did you just kill Orange Jeremy and die? No. What?
God, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my God.
Like what?
There
did we fucking walk into?
There's a big ass turf war happening. I swear. And
Yeah.
and we just, I'm spawning to the north. I don't want to go that way again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd be fine with that because there are.
I'm just gonna respawn on.
Yeah, we need to. Oh wait, no, we don't need to reinitiate the bounty. Apparently, it's still there. But there are like probably 10 episodes of South Park that you need to see. Because that show, when it hits, it's the best in like adult animation of all time. And it's never just straight up not good. Like,
You want to get us?
oh, I thought you guys were respawning. I'm coming. Turf War's still
I
happening.
mean, honestly, at this point, I'm fine with respawning somewhere else and trying to take a different path to wherever we're going.
That's what I did. And
I'm just
people are
gonna
still
respawn on you, Steven. I'm gonna respawn on
Good
you.
luck. I'm running.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna stay here then.
Did you both do your weekly, by the way?
Yeah.
Jake, did you do your weekly? The
Ready,
Shaper
Dick,
weekly?
my guy?
Is that the thing where I?
You turn in all the resources.
Yeah, I have not done that.
We should do that. Oh my. Out heal. Out heal. Nope.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Now the outcasts are pissy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, take the drone and run. Take the drone and run. I've got
I was
you.
about to say.
That's
need
exactly
to-
just bolting in this direction.
I was about to say
Oh
we
my
just need to
God.
pick a direction.
Oh
to
my
go.
God! Just go to the bounty, Jeremy. Go to the bounty. Don't look back. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh man. Phew, that was funny.
Can you guys spawn on me?
Yeah, if you're not in
Yep.
combat.
I'm not in combat right now.
Sweet.
Maybe. Well, this guy just like ran around the side of the building.
Yep.
But I don't think he saw me.
I'm fast traveling to you.
Oh, yep, you're here.
Detected. Location guarded by
Oh, piss off! There's a guy shooting me from halfway across the map. Let it go.
They all bleed here.
You'll bleed too. We're in a bad spot, just FYI. We got Tusk to the south.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware. I was just trying to get to a back alley somewhere. And
Ooh,
fucking
building. Get in the building. We can hide in there.
How the hell did you get in the building?
Window. I opened a door.
Is this where we're supposed to go?
Could be.
I kind of think so. Yeah.
It's telling me to go up, but we're definitely in the area. Everything that's fighting above us sounds like it's literally next to me. So I'm just hearing all the stomping and shooting. Oh, this is...
It just sounds like there's helicopters flying.
Yeah. This is a hunter cache. Or a hunter safe house. So this is for one of the hunters. Because, yeah, the map is over here or somewhere. We need to... You'd probably enjoy not fighting hunters, but tracking them down. Because hunters in this game, before Summit came out, hunters were a puzzle. You had to figure out how to spawn them. And for killing, because each hunter had a unique mask, so for killing each hunter, you get their mask.
Yeah.
I'm going topside. I think this is wrong somehow. It's probably sewer, but I think we're off one.
I'm gonna go through the tunnel.
Okay. Jake, come with me. You're already with Jeremy.
Well, this is the exit, so. Let's go up here.
You're not even shooting the division, you dickweed. That outcast guy yells while shooting a black tusk chungus. One by one, the division falls. Also, I'm dead. Where did that prick come from?
You guys, I'm so seriously dying, you guys.
Yo, how's this guy healing, Steven? He's
His
like...
backpack.
His backpack.
It's a reinforcer hive. Can you get me from here? Oh god, they've got charger drones. Don't come over here.
Oh, dang.
Son of a bitch. Thank you, Jake.
I was literally on him. Oh,
No,
yep,
I'm
and I'm
down.
down again.
Oh my god. Screw I'm going inside. Just come to the building.
Oh. I forgot I can move.
Get in the building. Just keep crawling. I'll meet you there. Get inside as soon as you get up. Make room for Jeremy. Here's your drone. Go get healed. Oh my god. I've got you.
That hurt.
All right, here's your drone.
I'm going inside.
Someone identify where that drone controller is and take them out. Oh my god. They're just everywhere. Kill each other. And then kill yourself.
They can't. They all heal.
It's oh my god. If you see a green field on the ground, that's a support station that... Oh my god, there's elites to the north now. I killed that guy. Jake, turn around. Come get me. Jeremy, behind your grenade. Sending you a drone.
Jesus Christ. Fuck this place.
Crawl inside.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Thank you.
System disrupted.
I'm fine. This is fine.
Can you get in the building?
I'm in the building.
Okay, I got you.
But
There's
no,
a guy
I
right
can't.
outside of it. There's a guy right outside of it. Oh my god! I'm gonna go down. Just jumped through the window on fire. This is hell.
What?
We can't get you.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with.
If you got your revive hive, try to drop that. That might get him.
5 seconds.
Okay.
System. System.
Is that getting you?
No,
No,
I think it's because he's inside the wall.
that's fine. I'll restart. I'll go to the.
Hostile supply convoy. Nearby.
Yo,
I'm gonna swap
what the
games.
Get your
hell?
revive hive
There's
back. Get your revive hive back.
me?
Yes.
How do I?
Go. You go.
Press the
Up to,
button.
no,
Pick it up.
Don't. He blew it up. So to recall a hive, you walk up to it and then hold it down. You'll pick
And
it
just
up.
Pick it back up.
So if you destroy it, you reset the cooldown. So you're gonna have to recharge it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
It's a fucking resource convoy right next to you guys.
Yep, I saw it.
Yep. I'm down. What the hell are we doing?
We're trying to do a bounty. Sometimes this just happens in the open world, though. Where, like, 4 factions will just be like, hey, piss off.
Wanna do fucking World War III right now?
Let's fight
for
fight over
funsies?
the strategic advantage of a coffee shop. I'm coming back.
Incapacitated.
And Black Tusk is the worst faction to fight in the entire game. Bar none, hands down. We're
Are you
both.
fucking kidding
Oh
me?
my god. It's because the mini tank. Because the mini tank can just kind of stroll through and be like, hey, I'm a little bitch. Look at my chode penis. You're dead. Take over. Just stay down. Just stay down.
Trying to at least get somewhere close to you guys.
Stay, Jake, heal, stay. Now get me from there.
You guys want to just save this bounty for next time?
Might be the play. I don't know.
Because
I
Mike
don't know how
needs
to
to do it
push through
too.
this.
So
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm just thinking it's gonna be easier with 4 anyway. Can you get me through this? No, probably not. It's too
Yep.
fat.
I can. Stop moving.
Oh, cool.
So what do we do then? Or are we calling it?
I mean,
I mean, it's 11 o'clock.
11:15.
We've gone long enough for sure.
it's up to you guys though. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
call it or anything. Just This has been futile for the past like half hour. So.
I was about to say I feel like we've walked into just a bad situation. I don't know if it's something we can come back to and it might be a little different or what.
It definitely would.
But
But I'm fine with that. I just need to know, like, are we done or are we gonna do a different thing?
I think let's just call it there, and we'll, because like Jeremy said, Mike's gonna need to do this too. So
Did Matt do the bounty as well?
No.
no.
Okay, we need to get him up to speed too then.
Hey,
Is
what's
the
that?
weekly in projects?
I can hear
Steven?
the birds. Yeah, it's in projects.
And it's the weekly SHD
requisition.
requisite. Yeah.
But, nope, back right. Okay.
Where are... There you are. Ooh, there you are. That drone controller.
As per usual, I need more water.
We'll get you some water then. That can be what we do. Is that the only thing you need?
Yep. Everything else I have thousands of. Like, I think I have the limit of how much you can carry
Yep.
of everything else.
Okay, Of course there's another drone controller. Of course there is.
Oh, I see the medic too. That's part of our problem.
Burn, you bastard.
Crawl to me.
Hey, bud.
Fuck.
Wait.
Sorry, I was trying to get that drone controller. Sorry.
Okay, you're good. Okay, let's pull back. I'm gonna find water. I'll just pull back. You guys can keep killing. I don't care. I want to go home. Okay, water. It's to the southeast. Guess what? There's a freaking aerial recon patrolling the water. All right, follow me. Let's go get wrecked.
Aerial recon we can deal with. That's cool.
But it's like, it's water. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Are you serious? We had to.
Let's just kill him. We're here. And then let's get Jake's water.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty.
Please don't ever, ever.
They've got another medic.
It looks like it's
Where
a
is
medic
he?
drone.
That comes from a medic, though. So there has to be a healer somewhere.
I see him.
Fuck. Jesus. Did you see me die, Steven?
No, I heard it.
I did a fucking backflip.
That medic is just reviving everything. Controller drone, or drone controller, whatever. Bane of my existence. Can someone please shut up that dog, that grenadier dog?
Is that what's shaking the whole fucking
Yes, yes. You got a sniper dog and a grenadier dog. Thank God it's dead.
Sorry, I forgot I had an RPK.
Sniper dog's dead.
Manageable.
Detected. New location guarded by hostiles. System restored.
Screw this. Screw you. Of course he got out of the fire. You idiot. That's cool. That's cool. Run through the fire. Because only Black Tusk and Rogues can do that. Because they didn't already have enough. Gonna flush him? Or he's just gonna take it? Oh my god.
That was a lot of bullshit.
Yep.
Not exactly. I told you to leave the campus alone. We did. I don't need you drawing unwanted attention before we're ready. We found a
So water?
Oh, hey, the resource convoy is back here, so you can actually secure that stuff, and that'll contribute water.
some kind of prep or Holston.
Nice.
They were isolated, well,
Come back to me.
not that well hidden. We spotted
Right on your ass.
them back to camp with a drone. Occupy or raid? Occupy. Left a couple of guards to keep their operation going. We can rely on weekly harvest from the farm for the troops in D.C. And they've already put up a fair amount for winter. Do you need replacements for the guards? Not yet.
See these supplies?
Use transport
I see them.
to supply the other team.
System back online. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, it says I still haven't done a public execution.
Are you kidding me? Did we talk to the wrong hostages?
Do you have it?
I've already done all of this. This is all out of the good graciousness of my heart that I'm doing all this
Oh, I
shit
gotcha.
again. Oh my god.
We need to leave my world and go to your world.
Let's get the water first. We're right there.
Or let's just get the water and then we can do the other later. Because I don't think Mike was with us for the public execution either.
No.
So Jeremy, you're out the rest of the week, right? Or the weekend, I should say.
Yeah, we have inventory at work on Sunday, so gotta be there early.
Sucks.
Well, we'll play Wild Hearts. Jake, it's okay. There's one. Matt's probably not going to be here tomorrow.
Okay, so it's just you and me.
Probably. I'm guessing. Matt's got some stuff going on, but I'll tell you guys after the stream ends.
Okay.
So I don't know if he doesn't know when he's going to be available, and so I don't.
Okay. We should workshop something other than Wild Hearts. I'm not saying no. I just wouldn't mind some
damn.
other options.
What
You
happened?
know what I mean? I mean, I like it.
Okay,
I like
Monster
it, I
Hunter.
just- No, I'd rather Wild Hearts over Monster Hunter.
What other two-person games do we have? Don't say Escape Academy.
Well, honestly, so funny little thing. You remember that Wargroove thing I sent you?
Yeah.
Totally just thought that was DLC. Did not like.
Oh, you didn't know it was a sequel?
I didn't realize until like a few days later.
Son of
I
a
saw it
bitch.
again, and I was like, "Oh fuck, this is a sequel."
Yeah.
So, because I was gonna say,
Well,
we
they
should totally,
did.
now that there's online co-op, we should totally do online co-op.
Well, they
but-
did do an expansion.
Yeah,
And it added a roguelike mode.
gotcha. See that? I thought that was all new in that little trailer I sent you. I
No,
was like,
that
fuck,
is a
look at this.
straight up sequel. Yeah. But did they not already have online co-op for Wargroove? I think they did.
They might have, because I guess that's what we did that one stream.
Yeah, I'd be fine with doing Wargroove if you.
I'm not saying
insist
that, and like I don't have any others off the top of my head, but like I know there's some other 2-player ones that I just want some variety. You know what I mean?
We haven't played Wild Hearts in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know, but like the last couple times that it's been just you and me, that's what we played. You know?
You guys should play Super Metroid.
That's a 1-player game, Jeremy. Silly goose.
Doesn't matter.
What if we did like we set up the stream to be like split screen, and it show you and me both at the same time.
Oh, and do like
We
a
make
race.
it
That'd be
we
cool.
make it like a race, yeah.
I don't.
A blind race.
I don't mess with that kind of content. Speedrun content, or competitive content, or content that's suggested to me.
I'm hearing you don't like content, is what I'm hearing.
Jake, let's not exaggerate. Jeremy, I'm coming to you.
I don't know what, Steven, but let's workshop
I don't like
a little
reviving.
bit.
Damn. You know what? 100%.
I don't like following instructions.
Your clan has reached a new
I deserve this. Hey, our clan reached a new level.
It's because I joined.
You know, Matt made.
By the way,
clan.
by the way, I left our clan in Destiny.
Good.
It took me however many years to finally just be like, you know what, I should probably just leave our Chortle Games clan.
I'm gonna continue to stem this bleeding till something happens. Wow.
Jake.
I don't really believe in doing things all the way through. All right,
Did you get the water, Jake?
I think I got enough water.
Cool.
Let's see. Just enough. If we hadn't have gotten that supply run you saw earlier, probably would not have had it.
There appears to be a lot of water containers here, so make sure you've looted all of them.
There was a ton. I got every bit of it.
Thank you, Jeremy.
98%.
I don't know how I went down from what because there's another one over here.
Because I'm feeling generous. Okay, 100%.
I appreciate your generosity.
99.9.
Okay.
Where do I? Oh, it's in. Okay, I found it.
There's
I
more
found
water over here.
You know what? Let's drop it to 0.
Whoa.
Yep, just like that.
Dang. It happens
Because
just like that.
I'm a forgive and forget kind of guy.
Do you see what I got, Steven?
No.
I got Dr. Home.
Mother.
Oh, it's a rifle though.
Yes. It's
What's its deal?
You mark targets for 5 seconds when you shoot them, and if that target dies, the team all gets a 10% armor repair. It is a good SOCOM. It's a good rifle. It's a SOCOM M1A. It is stuck with the 8x.
Well, yeah, I'll run this.
It's stuck with the 8x scope on it.
That's fine. Well, no, it's not, but that's okay.
It is a good gun, but it is not the kind of. It does not. For what you use a rifle for, it's not great, but it is a good gun.
I'm not really happy with what my secondary is right now anyway, so I'm just gonna fucking run this and see how it feels.
We need to get you.
Oh wow, yeah, its fire rate is much better.
Yeah,
So I can't do anything about the scope. The scope is just what it is.
that is correct.
That's exotics for you.
Yep.
That's a shame.
I mean, we could just find you a SOCOM M1A.
That's one I've been working. I've been keeping a couple trying to get a god roll of.
Okay. All right. We done?
All right, I think so. I think that's where we call it for today.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good point.
All right, well, come back tomorrow for me and Steven doing something. Steven, I should be here Saturday too, so we'll We'll do something Saturday, and then
be here.
yeah, we'll catch y'all. Of course, join our Discord, subscribe, all that jazz. And yeah, that's up.
Bye.
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 An agent has gone offline.